Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Yeah, fuck you, Brad. We were all role playing. We don't.
Yeah, fuck me.
We don't
Yeah.
need you here for us to play.
Oh, okay. Dad, thanks.
Get back up. My cat, I gave it wet food. Well, one of the cats wants to overeat the fucking food and throw up. I watched him do it, so I just let him eat half of it, and I put it in like a top shelf, and I closed the doors. He's trying to get in there. I'm watching him. He's desperately trying.
I need to decide if that's how my character talks or not. Hmm. I think maybe she's one of those people who are like, this is not what happens in the astral sea. On my plane, we also eat raw things. Like lesser beings.
Do you eat them whole, or do you have some sort of cooking ritual where you cut them into smaller bits? Raw, but smaller.
In the very finest castles. Raw but smaller.
Do you
But on
pair
ship-
this?
Pear?
Do you pair
What
it
are
with
pears?
anything? Those are fruits, but I don't eat them. They're against my religion. Do you eat like it with the breads, or another creature that can flavor the first creature?
All astral elves are gluten intolerant. There are no breads.
It's one thing we can be all intolerant about. I will not deal with any kinds of breading unless it's fried or dipped.
I'm sorry to tell you, but we're on a ship with hard tack.
Oh, don't worry. A gourmand like myself will always find a way.
Are you a skilled fisherman?
Oh, I'm... anything I can eat, I'm skilled at.
Are you Kirby?
Yeah.
What does it look like when you eat something?
So, he has two modes of eating. So, when he eats something, he'll first, like, savor it a little bit. He kind of, like, really does enjoy it. He'll, like, kind of cut it up very small and try to really enjoy it. But if he doesn't respect the food, like, if the food doesn't have respectable values, like it is a fallen foe, he just kind of goes, like a duck. He's just kind of... and just kind of, like, swallows it as much whole as he's able to.
Oh my god.
If not, he will stop midway trying to swallow it, hack it back up, and just try to chew it up as much as he can on the outside, and then reverse the process again.
Oh. Just try to gull at it?
Yeah. And he has chins. Like, he has like maybe 3 chins. And you could sometimes see things go in and out of the chins as needed.
Oh, the chin folds.
They are very much his pockets. They are intentionally his pockets in meals and, you know, out of meals.
He's back. And just the idea of a glass of alcohol in front of me just disgusts me right now.
You feeling it like right in here?
I'm like, I can't.
Wow.
Did you send me a
happened?
character token?
Yeah, it's in the it's in there.
It's a foxy.
Foxy Grandpa.
And we do fox.
Ethan, you missed this opportunity to play an elderly silver fox.
That's one of my character ideas, is basically playing an old hag.
A hag who's got game?
No, just old. He makes cookies.
Oh.
And he makes cookies. I was
But,
torn
like-
in this one or an owl.
But like danger cookies?
No, healing cookies. Because you people need to be alive.
So that you can do bad things to us later?
Yeah, but that's my choice.
Fatten us up so you can eat us. Alright, Brad, I think we're ready.
even I swear to God, I don't have any joke. I don't see shit.
Brad, whose token are you missing?
Let's see. I have Jem's
Is it your
token.
own? Is
I
it
have
your
Joseph's
own?
token. What's up? How was this added? I didn't have this.
Wrong campaign.
Alright, shit, I guess everybody's.
Who's that?
But then I take that back. It's these guys.
Oh.
Just don't remember.
I can just hear mumbling. I'm like,
I don't remember adding that token. But
Rad, for Christmas, when Joseph goes up there, I'm gonna have him take like a new microphone with him, so that way I can get HD voice Brad.
my thing was my microphone thing was up, so that was also probably why you could not hear me. Anyways, who's ready to start?
I'm
Like,
ready.
Yes.
you.
you
We're
don't
not ready.
exist
We
yet.
can't see. We don't have a DM yet.
Look, use your imagination. No, like
What?
Dungeons and Dragons is all about.
Look,
You know
we'll-
what?
we will take you as you are. I don't care how you look. You just have to show yourself.
Exist, God damn it.
Like, my cat keeps trying to open up the fucking cabinet. I can hear it just like slam, slam.
This is what it's like having a cat. Yeah.
It's only Boo Boo.
Only
Buffy is
Buffy
the one. Buffy is the one.
the Vampire Slayer.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, I was in the bathtub on Sunday, not getting drunk. I was having a cup of coffee. Because I'm old now. So I'm having a cup of coffee and reading a true crime book in the bathtub. And I don't have my glasses on because I'm in the fucking bathtub. And Buffy has been like in and out of the room. Like, whatever. She's very concerned that I'm drowning myself, I think. And then suddenly she comes in and she's got something in her mouth. But I can't tell what it is because I don't have my glasses on. So she's just got something in her mouth, and I've got the slider open. So I was like, oh, maybe she like has a leaf off a plant or something or whatever. But then she starts crying and making a weird noise, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I know what that noise means. So I have to get out of the bathtub. I'm like drying off, so I don't track bath like bubbles everywhere. I go out into the hallway, grab my glasses, and I look. And the cat is in the middle of the hallway and looks me square in the face and drops a gecko out of her mouth in
Oh my
the
god.
hallway. Just bloop. And I'm like, oh.
Good kitty.
A gift
Yeah,
for you,
sure.
mother.
I'm like, this is the most Florida/cat woman thing that's ever happened, like cat lady thing that's ever happened to me. I literally had to get out of a bubble bath that I was reading in to go rescue a lizard from my murderous cat.
I
It-
just thought
it did
Gecko
not-
was still alive.
No, no, it was not.
Oh, it was not? It was dead?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The process of getting out of the tub took too long.
Yeah.
Was not able to save Gecko.
Yeah, it was still moving a little bit, and I put it outside, but I had it in like a clear container, and I like lifted it up and looked underneath it, and it definitely was disemboweled, and I was like, oh, why
Damn.
can't you just eat them? Just eat them so I don't have to deal with this.
It's a gift.
She brought it in for you to eat.
Ugh. Yeah, she was like, Mother, you're bad at this. Please, I've gotten you a gift. Ugh.
I heard these lizards are amphibious.
Yeah, I'm just, oh my god, I don't even know what I would have done if she dropped the goddamn thing in the bathtub with me. I would have just died. I just would have died, I think.
Did you pick it up with your bare hands? Or
No,
did
I
you
went
like
and got I went and got a old Chinese food container.
Oh, very nice.
Well, because I have long nails right now, and I was worried that I would not be able to be delicate picking it up. So I just like scooted it into the container.
That is an enthralling story.
Yeah. Sorry, my life is weird, man.
My cat keeps trying to eat the noise of the echo reduction bubbles that are on my wall. Or no, they're not what they are. They're just like lumps of paint. Like if the paint just got like a little lumpy and it's like a little big little dot, my cat keeps trying to lick it or bite it.
Oh, I see what
So my
you mean.
so my cat's like licking and biting the walls.
You know, hey, Boo Boo, there's totally not like lead in that paint.
Yeah, it's Boo Boo. It's only Boo Boo. Boo's gonna die young, hopefully.
That's kind of harsh.
Well, guy's eating paint. I actually saw him scraping paint off my fucking cabinet.
why is pet rent a thing?
But dude,
Why?
they've been charging me pet rent. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you tell your apartment place that you have a cat.
I did. The woman even tried to get me not to, because she was like, "Are either of your cats emotional support cats?" And I was like, "No." And then I was like, "God damn it."
Yes.
Afterwards, I was like, "This woman's trying to do me a solid." She just never put them in the like online portal, so none of the pet rent is included.
Hey.
They're emotional support cats.
hmm
I mean, where's the lie though?
Mm.
No, they're emotional
I'm a
distress
single woman
cats.
over 35. They're definitely emotional support cats.
I have emotional distress animals.
Oh no shit.
And that's
yeah.
also like having a cat, honestly.
Yeah. Oh! I put my feet down and Boo Boo was just there.
I get the impression that your cat jump scares you.
Yeah. Or tries to trip me. I'm gonna switch I'm gonna
Father,
switch
why are
my
you gone
washer
from
and
home
dryer.
so much? Why are you gone why are you gone all day?
It was a half day. He got to see me most of the day. Oh, let me switch on my electric.
Quentin threatened to kill me last night.
Like what?
I was
I heard
I was
about that.
begging for your help. I was begging for your help. Wait, are you talking about when I threatened to kill you, or are you saying like I
When you
tried to
threat-
kill you?
When you threatened to kill me.
Oh yes, I did threaten to kill you.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What? I feel like
You asked me like text. Okay, crap. I shut off his phone. What's your pen again? Blah 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 blah. What? Down the middle. I'll fucking kill you. Ask me stupid questions.
So you missed the part of this where apparently Joseph inflicted my
Black girl juice.
white girl juice, which is not what I call it, but is accurate, on everyone last night, which is it's supposed to be a glass of white wine, and you just pour a whole White Claw in it. And context, I learned it from a 45-year-old former frat boy from the Ohio State University. I only drank it during lockdown because I needed to escape reality some way, and I hadn't started smoking weed again yet. And I in no way endorsed this as like a session alcohol. And it did its job.
It did
The
do
job
its
being
job.
to get you drunk.
That, and I was like the whole night I was like, I feel good. I feel really good.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Mhm.
And then we were playing poker, and that was going really well. And then we finished poker, and I was like, oh no, something's wrong. And then I just like fell off a cliff. I fell off a fucking cliff, and I felt so sick.
Yep, that's how it gets you, man. You're fine, and then your body realizes that you've been
Poisoned.
you've been drinking White Claw and wine at the same time.
So I was like, cause we went outside. I was like, I need to go outside and just like lay down or something. So we go outside, and I was like, starting to spin, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
So I get up and I go to use the restroom, and then I got it full force, and I was like, I need to go lay on the couch. So I just on the couch.
Your boyfriend's doing DIY
Yes. So
at 8:30.
The
They-
disgust on your face. The absolute disgust right now.
he's making a smoothie for tomorrow morning.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that was
That's a
true.
blender. It's a blender. So, Joseph is like, "Hey, it's time to go," and I'm like, "Oh fuck." And I was like, what was the alcohol percentage on the wine? Motherfucker says 14.5%. 14.5.
And White Claws are 5. And you're drinking them both at once.
You
Was
drank
drinking both.
3 bottles of 3 red wines.
So
after the
I had
White
3
Claw.
glasses of white girl juice, but then I had 2 or 3 glasses of Cabernet Sauvignon after that.
Okay.
You did that to yourself.
No.
You did this to you can't blame the white girl juice on that one.
He didn't eat. He didn't eat.
I didn't
He
eat.
since,
Didn't eat.
since like noonish. Like this guy was going through this whole thing on an empty stomach. Okay. Here's another thing. So he says he only had 2 glasses of wine. I only
No, he-
recall.
Said 3 or 4. He just said 3 or 4.
Okay, good.
I said
He
2 or
told me-
3. That's I can't remember anything else.
Because I was like looking at that bottle of wine, and I was like, I think one person had another thing of wine from there, but I only remember you drinking it. I didn't drink any. I just smelled it. I had a sample earlier, but I was like,
You
I
had a
can't
taste.
drink any of this. It is good wine, honestly. I would get it, if it wasn't associated with your death.
That was a good one. I had to help him. I finished it. Okay.
Yes. Yes, but Brad, I got really drunk and I told Ethan I'd kill him if he doesn't stop asking me stupid questions.
It was the funniest thing ever. He's like, Ethan just said something. He just goes, "I'll kill you! Stop asking me stupid questions."
Somebody aggressive.
Like,
asking for
Jo-
his pen, trying to text his boyfriend
Joseph,
for him.
Joseph didn't know how to operate my car's transmission. Ethan's like, "What's your pin on your phone?" When I said it 2 or 3 times, but I was mumbling. And I'm just like, "What's with all this
What's
fucking
wrong with your
stupidity?"
transmission?
It's a hybrid car where you can do either automatic or you can switch it to manual mode if you want.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got like paddle shifters and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So Joseph put it in manual and was driving, and Ethan was like, "Is the car revving a little high?"
The engine sounds a little. We're going off a little high.
And I was like, "Please don't break my transmission."
Yeah, no, it's well,
I didn't know this was a thing in life I could be encountering. It was a car that's like, I'm both. Like I didn't think I thought I was safe.
cars can be verse too.
I know. I've learned this the hard way. Revving so hard, we were only going 20 miles per hour.
Oh, buddy.
Driving around in first gear.
I mean,
it's...
honestly, at least you didn't miss a downshift. If you miss a downshift, that's what really fucks your transmission.
Yes, but we caught it pretty early. We hadn't even left the cul-de-sac when we caught it.
Yeah. No, but if you're going fast and you miss a downshift, it can yeah, catastrophic failure your transmission.
Oh, Brad.
Brad, tell us about this hot tiefling who's steering this ship.
Oh, that tiefling steering the ship. Wait, is that good? That's not I guess we'll just jump right into right now. It seems you've already introduced your characters. I guess I'll just miss out on that and just wonder.
No, we were
whoever
really
it is.
conspiring against you so that we could have like background for how we met beforehand. But we can introduce ourselves.
I mean,
Seems-
inspire all you want. I
Brad
learned
was...
my lessons from last time. I'm more
Is your mic
prepared.
set right, Brad?
What is it not? Can you not hear me?
It is just very muffly, but
Yeah.
if we
it's like-
listen, it helps to make sure that we're listening carefully.
Yes.
No. Let's
Make sure we're paying attention.
figure this out.
Do you have another mic?
Brad, have you ever looked back at the Twitch footage of our games
Every now and then, yes.
and
Why?
like listen to yourself?
No, I have not. Why?
No reason.
Now, you know what? The book crashes, everybody dies. That's the end.
My character can breathe underwater.
Alright. Well, the bow explodes directly on top.
I didn't
Alright.
do this.
Is that slightly better or no?
I
Yes.
can't
You
breathe
sound better
fire
to
yet.
me, I think.
Works for
Alright.
me.
Everybody hear
I
me?
you.
Yes.
Okay.
I have ship ambience music.
Alright.
My cat just licked my toe and then ran away.
Yeah, because your toe tastes like shit.
I hate this guy.
Anyway.
Fuck you, drunk baby.
Alright, we're yes. Yes, we're already a little bit behind. Yeah, so this hot tea is your guide. As mentioned earlier, you are an adventure party. How you guys know each other, you guys have figured that out. You've been hired by Wilson Waterdeep to look into the disappearance of his daughter. She was traveling back home after a long vacation, but unfortunately, her ship never arrived. It's been almost about a week, and he's got no letter or information, nothing to identify where they are. So he's hired you, brave lot, to go out and kind of retrace your steps and see what happened. Last he heard from her, she was getting on the ship and heading to town, and she had been there. The Thieves Wing is the captain who is escorting you, or to, I guess, the essential path that she would have taken in order to get to it. They've been strange, though, rumors, incidents that a couple of ships have gone this way, haven't made it to port. So something is clearly going on. And luckily, you guys get to find out.
Yay!
So, first off, what the hell are you curious?
I'll start. Seven Boot is an astral elf that has been stranded on this plane of existence, much to her chagrin. She is about 6.5 feet tall, wearing an absolutely out of genre outfit, because she usually her other ride is a spaceship. So she's got big ridiculous pauldrons, and she's shoved like a Faerunian cloak underneath it, and then it's just skin tight bodysuit. She's long white hair, knotted up in a braid almost on the top of her head, like here. And she's looking with disdain upon this wooden vessel. So you're telling me that this ship does not fly?
No, it does not.
The last time, lady, it does not fly. I don't know why you keep asking.
Just
They do make ships that fly here. They just are built a little different.
seems like a grievous error. She's carrying a warhammer.
Yes.
Guess you hear some like scuffling and stuff being moved over below you, and if you were to peek over the bench, you could see Fox is like opening up boxes, trying to like she's looking for something, and if anyone's looking down at her, she'll look up and just stare back. And she has a nice like fox-like fur coat. She keeps it well kempt, but she is wearing clothes. But it looks to be a little bit like leather armor and a tunic right under the armor. She doesn't have any gloves. She just look like human hand paws with long claws, and she doesn't have any boots. They're just like fox-like paws as well. She just stares up you all for a while before she continues scouring around, like in the boxes, looking for something shiny or useful.
Is she a small-sized creature?
Yes, I'm gonna say small, even though from the race it says medium, but I wanted to go small.
So this is like a fox that started like stepping up, walking around, stealing my stuff.
Pretty much.
If foxes got opposable thumbs, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, this fight has opposable thumbs.
Every once in a while, if a crew member that is on ship catches you, they try to shoo you away. Get out. What are you doing?
I'll
that-
play Metal Gear and hide in the box.
No, don't go. No, get out of the box.
Is the fox name literally just Fox?
But she never gave out her name for as long as you've known her.
Oh.
Seven Boo would not have asked.
Pugilist would have kept calling her lunch.
Introducing to the captain. My name is Gideon Foyard.
Here's what-
If your name is Fuck.
My name
here's
is
the dog waiting.
Gideon Foyard. Don't you forget it. Don't you ever forget it. If you do, I'll meet you in your sleep. Now, the moment you see a ship, what do you do? I'm asking you, as the captain.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it depends on the situation.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
If it's a pirate ship, I mean, we're gonna attack you. I mean, the ship, these Arab, like it's the scenario we're talking.
You're half correct. If we see a ship, we need to sink it immediately.
We're literally on like a rescue mission here. Like, if we see the ship that we're looking for, we wouldn't want to sink that.
Well, I presume the ship we're looking for has something that we need to collect. We can collect it and then sink it.
I mean, it's like that. I mean, there are people probably we're here to collect one person in particular, but I mean any survivors. So we're just gonna collect them and then just destroy the ship. That's the plan you want to go with?
The only survivors we're taking are the ones we're getting paid for.
A little bit dark, but not necessarily wrong.
I'm glad you understand. Carry on.
I don't know if I like that guy.
Are there? These are cannons. Good. We'll need them.
Yeah.
They are.
We'll need these for
Dude, just try to like. Can you can move away from it. You don't have to stand so close.
Gideon has like a really wide smile, and you can see like the folds from the constant like scrunching of his face when he smiles big, and he has this wily hair with like a braided beard. He's about 5'9". He's human, but you might not like the look in his eye. And he dresses like a pirate.
So, with every step, the wood creaks and moans. You could just see this large, fat lizard. He is gifted with many chins. He is this large, rotund, happy lizard. He talks slow. When he introduces himself to the captain, he says, "Good sir, please direct me to your mess." I need to assess your chef's capability. If he fails, I will have to eat him myself. And then I will serve as your chef for the rest of the trip.
Make an intimidation check.
He said that, but like his food was like kind of flapping out of his like little gizzard.
Yeah, for a second there, he was like kind of nervous, but he was like, "No, we'll bring you food. How about?"
Fine. Keep the food coming.
I don't think we constant like additional food in the budget for this.
I like to imagine that he's got a bag of holding and he just fills it with food.
Oh yes, those are his ingredients. He only keeps ingredients in there. He doesn't keep any cooked food.
Mm.
So he will often try to find opportunities to cook this food. If he's not led into the chef's mess, he's going to try to improvise a chef's mess somewhere. He is also carrying a large trident, but it looks suspiciously as if somebody had made a fork and just made it big. Big fork.
That's so much.
You can, if anyone has a good enough perception, you can like hear the captain like tell one of the crew to make sure that you don't go anywhere.
Please tell me you prearranged with Brad a homebrew ability where you can shoot out your tongue and just devour people.
Yoshi?
No, like Tom Kench. He's Tom Kench.
I have bite as an ability.
And he showed that picture, and I was like, "What is?"
What did you tell me?
I just like, "What is this?"
What is this? I just responded, pugilist. Or pugilist.
Budgetless.
His name is Pugilist. That's all I got back. So, Ethan, your character is able to. They thought they had you, and they would like open the box, but they just swore they caught you, and there's nothing there. Good sworn. Go ahead and add like 100 gold that you're able to like just kind of like run around and just be able to pick you there.
Sweet. I also would like to steal. Oh, I tried to steal a fish from one of the boxes and place it in Joseph's character's pocket. That's what those rolls were for.
Oh, okay.
Pugilist.
Seven Boots stands at the bow of the ship with her navigational tools.
For
and
space.
Trying to make them is trying to make them work on this plane of existence.
Good luck.
Yes.
Unfortunate. You have all been traveling a couple of days. Seven Boots, this is. If you're at the bow, go ahead.
Perception
Make
check?
a perception check.
Yeah.
There's,
It's a 12.
Nice.
is the bow the tippy bit?
Yes. I look at my navigational equipment. I think.
I don't want me getting too close to the edges.
I'd ask you to remain like in this area. If you could, you just like stay right here.
I'll only stay as long as you give me food.
Understood. Kevin, we're running a little bit low on spicy food.
And make sure it's not fucking breaded. If it's breaded, he'll fucking kill you.
No vegetables, they go against my religion.
Yeah, we are almost out of meat. What do we do?
I only eat meats animal products, animal byproducts, and things dipped into those previous categories.
Just compile a pile of grease and just maybe he won't do it though.
Just cleans out the grease trap from the mess.
Oh, fuck me. Oh no. That's so gross.
Oh, I see you know how to make flan.
He's not wrong.
Some meat jelly. Mmm.
I'm gonna look to see if there's any ships off in the distance.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
I'm busy eating.
That's 17.
Okay. Both you and Fox are able to flutter about, look out, and you can see something off in the distance, about maybe like half a mile away or so.
I turn and look at Fox. Hey, Furface. Am I able to see Furface? Are you still hiding?
No, I poke my head out,
Furface.
and like I gestured to my finger to me, like
Yeah.
Who's
Do you
talking to
see?
me?
Do you see that ship over there? Do you see that?
I nod.
The captain's gonna give me shit if I tell him to go after it. I need your help. You need to back me up on this. Good. I'm gonna storm up to the top deck. What's the captain's name again? Did I even ask his name?
Daylon. I don't think we've asked. Yeah, I would assume at one point. Yeah, he would say it's Daylon.
Daylon, all right.
Captain Galon. I'm just...
Daylon, but just like honestly, at this point, like
Why are you steering this well? There's a ship right there. You see it, no?
kind of looks that way.
About the mile out. 1 nautical
something
mile
like-
out.
Okay, yeah. Right. All right, yeah. I mean, maybe it's worth checking out.
It's... Yes. Yes, we need to turn in that direction immediately.
Okay, you're
I have
That
reason
seems-
to believe that our missing personnel is on that ship.
all right. Seems pretty rational of you. Thought you would have. Okay. Just kind of like looks at you like. Okay, just needs to kind of just turn the wheel in that direction. You guys, as you towards the ship and you guys head into that direction, as you get closer to it, you do realize this is a ship, but it's not intact. You see part of the ship kind of is almost like split down the middle. Part of it is, the front half of the ship is kind of sticking up, but the back is like slowly sinking into the water deeper. You're just barely above.
Puts his hands on the railing and looks over desperately. Holy shit. What could have done this? I dive in.
What? I'm gonna scan like the ship to see like what could have done this.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. Actually, I'll say survival.
Huh?
I'll say survival. And for you, Quinn, your character, you said could breathe underwater, correct?
I can breathe underwater, and I have Devil's Sight.
Okay. Quinn, you go ahead and make a perception check.
7 Boot is convinced that this plane of existence is broken.
You're like, this doesn't make sense. Clearly, this ship, something happened while it was flying, and it just crashed into the water there.
It was a flying ship.
No, it was not. It was not a flying.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is a result of rapid deceleration as it hit the surface of the water and broke to pieces in its descent from orbit.
Fox, as you're kind of looking at this, you're kind of having a hard time really determining what was the cause. You kind of are able to maybe speculate. It looks like, obviously, like on impact, something had to, on impact, a great amount of force had to like land directly into the center of the ship to cause the kind of like split like that, but you're not entirely sure what could do that.
Is anyone near me?
I would say the captain and you, Clint's character, is in the water. For the most part, you look around, Gideon, and you're kind of scanning underwater, trying to find anything. You aren't able to find much. But the one thing you do, I'll say, notice is like you'd expect, like maybe there's like some sort of like remnant of a body or anything like that floating around, but you don't see it like that. But I will say, with the Perception 14, the ship that you were looking on, that you know this noble's daughter, who her name is Annabelle, was called the SS Anne, and you are able to see, like, on the side of the ship, SS Anne.
I swim back up, and I'll start just climbing the ship, and I'll climb up right in front of Furface.
I'll help you up, and then I make the gesture like.
As I get on top of the deck,
Try to grab you, push me in.
I press to digitate myself dry. We found the SSN. See, Captain, I was correct. But there is no Annabelle.
Okay.
But this doesn't look to be like cannonball damage. It was
We
karate
told you
chopped
it's
by a
rapid.
Leviathan.
Is rapid deceleration from orbit.
What? What the fuck did you say to me? Is that your way of saying somebody went down on them? Or they went down on
Do that
someone?
on this plane of existence also?
I look to Boo and I shake my head and I make the breaking gesture like.
You don't know how to speak?
Broken speech.
I pet you.
But Pugilus says to you, not Foxface, to Gideon, don't get too attached to it. When things get desperate, that'll have to be our dinner.
I've seen in many shoreline plays, the dog always dies first.
Always first.
And it's always the most sad.
I give you the most terrified face. So then I just back off.
It is highly debated. I mean, if your loved friend died, would you want them to go to waste? Surely I wouldn't want to go to waste.
Nothing goes to waste out here.
I would like to have one last meal when I go. I would like to be turned into a turducken.
I want to scoot behind Boot. I feel safer behind her now.
All the crew move a little bit away from you. Question, where's the highest
The highest what?
Nice.
passive perception?
Mine's 13.
Mine is 18.
Probably something comically small.
17.
Oh, I'm sorry. Passive perception?
Yes.
I must have been smoking crack. 19.
What?
What?
I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how I did that.
No food escapes Pugilus.
None.
I have a fucking 10 wisdom. How did I do this?
What
But,
the?
you made a
What?
paladin with 10 wisdom?
Wait, how is that?
They're
possible?
supposed to be himbos. What is wrong with you?
I thought it was supposed to be charisma based.
It is
It is.
charisma based.
It is Christmas.
That is himbo.
Yeah.
All charisma, no brain.
Okay, we're good. Well, I don't know how I got that number, so you know.
Whatever.
All right. I mean, you three, some booth, as you're kind of having the discussion, you notice after a few moments, what once was like a sunny day, it starts to get a little cloudy. And the sort of fog begins to roll.
If that happens, Gideon immediately throws himself to the floor and places his hands down, and his face is on the deck boards, and he starts muttering to himself.
I don't understand this.
If you do that, Fox is slowly gonna get up to Gideon and start like trying to pickpocket him, like loot him, like they're really valuable on you.
Let's make a funny.
Literal fucking bug. If you're trying to look pocket him, you'll hear him whispering, "Mother Terso, please have mercy, be patient. I'm coming. Don't. We'll get them. Your turf is yours and all yours, milady."
Everything's shiny on you.
What do I have on me?
Oh no, the crazy man has religion. Watch out.
I mean, yes, that sounds.
I have
All
a
right.
lady in my head that calls me Stud Muffin.
The shiniest thing I probably have on me is my potion
Isn't it your hat?
of greater healing.
Guys, I don't know how I have a 19 passive perception.
Are you in the campaign?
So things you'll find on me is a
Yes.
sundried blowfish.
Why?
Like a sun-dried blowfish.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Why?
What?
A boomerang,
Fuck you.
a dagger,
Okay.
I expected a dagger.
a potion of healing greater, a crowbar,
I'd not even.
a tinderbox,
Okay.
a water skin with booze, and a hammer.
Hey, you're wearing a hat, right?
I have a headband on.
Oh, okay. I'll take the booze.
Take my water skin of booze.
What kind of booze is it?
It is some raunchy ass rum.
Treat that was. Ooh, wait, hold up. Wait a second. I could treat any ability check. I could treat anything lower than a 9 as a 10. That I'm proficient in.
Any ability check?
Yes, it's reliable talent. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a D20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
You are an inquisitive rose, aren't you?
So that means the minimum you can roll is 19 then.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't notice. You're too busy. Yeah, dang. All right.
Yep, I don't notice. You just
I
hear his
waddle
like
away and sniff the
creepy,
booze.
creepy mutterings.
It's because you have a 10 to wisdom, but then are also proficient in perception. That's really all it is.
Ah. Yeah, nothing escapes my my palate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, expertise. Oh, Jen went into
You also-
investigative mode.
I did. You also have proficiency in stealth, sir.
This is also something I noticed. Yes.
Sometimes you need to surprise your prey.
Ambush predator.
I got Minthral just so I could like hide better, so I could ambush a motherfucker.
Seven Boot is absolutely mystified by the fog. Like, just any act of weather any natural act of weather around her. No. When it registers, she's like, why is the air suddenly more humid and dense?
I pop the cork and hand you the wire skin boost.
She drinks up.
As
The
fog
humidity is the killing intent of of the mistress.
Brad, attack us, please, so that we stop acting like dumbasses.
Oh, in time, in time.
I am going to. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick up my friend. Like,
Who?
one that's on the ground, mumbling. I'm going to pick him up, like, by the scruff and by the back, and just kind of, like, point him around and see if he changes.
If he changes,
What?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Listen, he's on the ground, like, mumbling.
Like a barometer? Does his
Yeah.
mood change when you point him in a certain direction?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Which direction is the storm coming from?
I mean, it's all around you guys at this point. You,
Natural storm? Is this a...
it was literally sunny a few minutes ago. It just kind of like creeped its way, and then over a period of time, as
Nope.
in order to like take a look at the boat, this sunken ship, they weighed anchor for a moment. So the boat wasn't moving, so during that time period, this fog kind of began to roll in. It began to go dark. You can't see the sun any longer, and as you are kind of just like, moving, Gideon in this way, Gideon, you can see off like as he's like rotating you off of one of the sides, a little bit off in the distance. As fog gets thicker and thicker, something is able to pierce through the fog. You see this green light in the distance.
It's PC Buchanan's dog. Sorry.
Jed! This isn't a sound! This is the ocean, bitch.
Speaking of sounds, though, you notice like you can't hear the waves. Everything is kind of just silent.
Oh dear. I'm trying to put on creepy music. I rolled a 14 for nature. I was like, how natural does this storm look?
It doesn't seem natural at all. There's normally indication of, like a storm or any sort of fog. I mean, it doesn't just happen like this.
And if that's the case, when Pugilus lifts him up and starts doing this thing with him,
I'm detecting bad vibes.
he like washes over and he goes, Captain, what was his name again?
Gaelon.
Gaelon. Captain Gaelon.
Once again, Daylon, but okay.
Even Seven Boot is a little bit like...
Gaelon,
He just shakes his head. Yep.
we need to head in that direction. He points at the light. That
Sure.
is where we'll find the secret.
The secret sauce?
Big
Yes.
Macs.
No, I know the
The-
secrets.
The missing ships, the anger of my mother. It's all leading there.
I'm not going to touch that, but there's a bit of a problem. There's no wind.
We can't move. Oh shit.
Why don't you just start the engines?
For the last time, there's no engine on this.
Gideon,
Is the water just completely still and there's no wind?
can you make wind?
You can make other out of wind.
Wind is a spell. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah. You got the Gus cantrip.
Yeah. Are you a storm cleric?
What?
Me asking. Me asking.
You asking or
Jen is asking.
I'm a warlock.
A warlock. Oh. Oh.
You'll
That
Warlock,
makes
a
more sense.
paladin.
He looks at you as you say that, and he looks around Manic, and he, oh, mistress, we need to head toward that mist, and the water begins to rumble beneath, and I'll cast control water and start moving the ship.
God damn it.
The ship starts moving, and Seven Boot has a moment, and she runs over to where the anchor is weighed and just starts cranking to pull it up. Even she knows not to start the boat when the brake is on. She's like, oh no!
Yeah, it was like a couple anchors that was like, oh shit.
We're going now! I could do this for 10 minutes.
That was a 26 athletics to try and roll the anchor up.
Yeah, you just like immediately grab it up. Everyone else is like grabbing another anchor. You just like yank it up in one pull. You like flip it. It just comes crashing. Just puts a dent in the ship. It's like, yeah, that's expected, I guess, at this point. Yeah, you're able to move the water closer to the ship. Let's see if everybody group up. As you get closer, you do see this beaten up ship. You're kind of a little bit amazed how it's able, just from like glance at it first glance, you're even amazed at how it's still able to float. As you can see somewhere on the deck, there is a green light. And I'll say anyone with a passive perception over 15 can see for a brief moment as you're getting closer. You can swear you see someone on the deck of the ship, kind of looking out at you guys, facing towards you.
Oh, goes.
Seven Boot follows Fox's little finger. What? She picks you up and puts you on her shoulder. Where?
I'm like holding your head, trying to point in a direction where it is, and like point my finger to the humanoid I see.
Huh. That seems like a thing for smashing.
You guys pull closer. I mean, you're still a good, like 100, a little bit more than 100 or so feet away. At one point, just a huge like cloud of fog kind of rolls. And the figure is gone as you guys pull up right next to this ship.
Just for my own edification, is this giving ghost ship vibes? Like, for Jen? Seven Boot doesn't know shit.
Seven Boots never
Oh,
been to
yeah.
Shadowfell.
Yes!
Ooh,
Yes!
It's all black.
who has dark vision?
All right, yeah,
I
who has
do.
dark vision?
I
I
have
do!
Devil
I
Sight.
also-
The
I have dark
background
vision
is
as well.
green.
Damn it, everybody has dark vision.
I have
Wait, hold on. I don't think I do.
120 feet of dark vision.
I also have 120 feet of dark vision.
Based
60.
You have 60. So
I might not.
you know.
I might not.
Oh, I like the artwork around the ship. You can see little sharks.
I cannot see.
Sharks?
Wait.
There's
Can't
little
find
sharks in the water.
it.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't think I see.
How about that?
It's getting dark in here.
It's getting dark in here. You know what? I'll fucking
Oh,
just
hold
cast. I'll
There should
just.
be a light. There should be a light. You not see the light?
Joseph sees. Pugilist, the fucking blind, can't see fuck all. Wait a minute.
Bludgeless, the eyeless.
So when we get on the ship, you know how cats when they like peek over like just over crevice, or like ears are back and they just have their eyes above. That's what Fox is doing right now. Just like she's just looking around.
Are you still on my shoulders?
Yes, if I could see in the ship.
I would immediately go and inspect skeletons.
Oh, I immediately
I
hop off.
assume this is a corpse.
That is a corpse. Yes, that is.
Is that a chest? I will go for the chest.
With a pirate background, would I know any lore of like of ghost ship thing phenomena?
I mean, you've
Many
heard of
in the
ghost ships
canyons.
before, and this is screaming ghost ship out the waters. The fucking Erie boat that somehow is able to stay afloat. The fact that every time you guys take a step, like, you know, the floorboards creak, a bunch of dead bodies. A little bit, way too many dead bodies now that you think about it, kind of on this ship. It screams.
I'm
There.
going to use my holy abilities given to me by my glorious gluttonous god. I'm gonna divine sense this shit.
That's a sight.
Is that an actual chest or is that just part of the map?
That is a chest. You can tilt to open it.
I'm gonna sense if there's any fiends, celestials, or undeads within 60 feet.
Alright. And before I do open the chest, I do want to roll for investigation to see if there are any traps. Knowing my expertise.
Okay.
Cover, I think, blocks that. They have to. They'd be open out.
24.
24. Doesn't appear to be any traps.
Alright.
It is
I'll
locked,
open it.
though.
It's
It is
locked.
locked. I will say that.
Okay.
So, sleight of hand if you. I'm assuming you have these, so you're a rogue, so you can do
Yeah.
sleight of hand to try to open it.
So sleight of hand. You notice that Fox just kind of does this, like she pulls the lockpicks out from her wrists, like she has bracers on, and then she starts to lockpick the chest. Sleight of hand. Nice.
Seven Boot is only interested in figuring out how these things were murdered.
Go ahead and make a medicine check. Fox, go ahead and add 2 greater healing potions to your inventory. You open the chest, you look inside, and you see these. They're a little bit old looking as you kind of hold them. Wondering, like, do potions like expire? Maybe. Let's see. Who else is
I'll pluck up the potions and I
Seven
start
Boot.
looking between the three of us, like who should I give it to?
Seven Boot rolled a 14, even with a -1, which tracks because she's trying to figure out how something died. She's like,
You know, Pugilist can help her.
Pugilist,
She-
you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Go ahead, Jim.
Order of
oh,
operations.
she's just like, she's
Yeah.
just over there like poking her fingers in the wounds to try and figure out what sort of like weapon made the. She's poking the corpses.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Pugilist, you know how, like, in sonar, you know, like, thing goes around and, you know, like, or like submarines, you, like, turn your divine sense on, kind of, like, does a sweep scan, and then it, like, goes around, and just imagine a bunch of just, like, green dots just appearing, like, so clustered that it just almost looks like one big green dot. You
Oh
said
my.
that.
This ship is hella haunted. Just all it's Spooksville in here, guys.
I will say you are picking up. Actually, no, because it doesn't check. So never ignore me. 7 Boot. You are poking through some of these skeletons, and not all of them with the medicine check, I'll say this: you're able to tell this. One, it's an assortment of things. Some of them have died due to like clearly like stab wounds or slashing wounds, and then there are assortment that seem to have like died due to some maybe like magical means. You also notice, I'll say with the 14, as someone who I'd expect has experience like killing and using dead bodies. Some of these, like the time of death, does not seem to be like accurate for all of these. Like, it's not like they died all at the same time. Like some of these, even with the 14, you're like, okay, this person died maybe like a couple of weeks ago, but this body over here that's a little bit more deteriorated, like this has to be like maybe a month. And they're just like spots everywhere of like different bodies and corpses laying around. That timeline of like their death don't seem that.
Dead men tell no tales.
Dead men tell no tales.
Neither does my lunch.
Adventurers, there are two options to explain these corpses. One, this ship is actually a serial killer and has been collecting corpses over the course of the last several, looks for the oldest one she can see, years. And this is where it keeps its trophies. Or two, other adventuring parties have come here and met a gruesome end, and they just keep coming to try and loot its treasures.
It seems sensible to me.
Do you all do open air burials on this plane of existence? There is a third option. Is this a graveyard? Do you do that here?
Astrozarianism is not out on the sea.
Thank
I
you.
want to look what's in this hole.
You said you have 120 feet of dark vision, correct?
I have 60. The other,
60?
yeah, it's Q and
Can you see
Yeah.
through magical darkness?
no, I don't.
It's pitch black.
Ooh.
Oh,
Huh.
I could fix that. Pudgeless goes, and I'm.
The whole ship shudders.
Like you guys would like make these like reasonable like creaking sounds as you're walking, but then like with Pudge, it's just like
I don't know, with that stealth roll, baby.
yeah, and a little every once in a while, like you just hear like one of the floorboards just like after he gets off, it just snaps, just like falls. You don't hear it hit the lower deck. It's gone.
I'm going to cast Daylight.
I'm quickly, as you're doing that, quickly rush over to Boo and G, and then tug on y'all's clothes, and like I point over at the hole.
I pick you up like you're my Pomeranian and carry you back over there.
This is what you. Used to it at this point.
Daylight warms the heart.
I'm gonna cast Daylight. I'm gonna cast like a big ball, like a beach ball, and just chuck that shit in there. That's a 60-foot radius sphere of light. And 60-foot additional dim light.
All right. Yeah, you can look into the lower left. Go ahead. Yeah, everything. Sorry, I'm just gonna line this up. Here, I'm going to bring you, Joseph. I'm gonna bring you to what you can see. So you're still up above, but you are looking in daylight as it kind of illuminates this spot. Sure, I lined it up right.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't need night vision. I bring the daylight.
Fair enough, fair enough. You have outstanding there.
No secrets from me. I will know your ancient foods.
You're just looking for fucking cookbooks.
Yeah. He's looking for it's like part museum trip, part like, food run.
You can see the bods, what appears like the lower level as your daylight. How do you go about casting daylight, actually?
Cast like a beach ball, throw that shit down there.
Okay, I think I missed
Like
that.
the Goku.
Do you like chuck it?
No, he like holds it like a beach ball. It's like a really big beach ball, and he just goes, "Argh!" and you just see it lazily kind of fall down.
Yeah, you are I think so. This is what you can see as you light the shit up. You look into the lower level.
I can't see shit.
Nope.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, everybody.
I could see.
It's
That's all
daylight.
Yeah, I guess everybody else.
Besides, I have double sight. You can't hide from me regardless.
That's also true.
Also, apparently, this dispels darkness.
Daylight's pretty bomb.
Holy shit, we should have this more often. This is a pretty good spell, actually. Fuck
Oh.
you, Edgelord. I have the sun.
Let there be light.
Ooh.
I think we should go down there.
Yes. Are these two these ones? Are they on spikes?
Those look like suit of armor.
Oh, interesting. This whole time, Seven Boot is going to, particularly on this level of the ship, she's gonna go around, looks down there, sees that, feels suspicious about all of the myriad of corpses, and she just starts stomping skulls. She looks down there, walks over here, crushes the skull of this skeleton. And then this one. And just makes her way all the way around the deck.
7 boots. What is your AC?
It's 17.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm gonna be a barbarian. But I think I'll just give it to you.
Fair enough, fair enough. As you like go to stomp one of these skeletons, you feel something grab your leg through the floor. Let's see. You take 22 points of psychic damage.
Huh. I let out a fox screech like,
Sort of like black wisp that like grabs your leg and it's like it'll wrap around you and then just like separates itself. That's on the wrong layer. This emerges from the floor, this sort of spectral, ghost-like entity.
So, this.
Why? Why?
The fuck?
What?
Oh no.
Oh.
2 more appear. They both just have these sort of, all of them have these sort of like green hue to them. Just moans of wails from these, and you can just hear that sense of like whispers. You can see like multiple different like spiraling faces within this sort of spectral, ghost-like creature. Miss Martha, go first. Alright. Let's see. Who am I missing? Everybody roll.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not roll.
Pugilist.
All right, what's Pudge's initiative?
I roll an advantage and I still got it. Oh shit. Let me click it again. I roll an advantage. I still got fucking 5. I hate Harrison. I feel like ever since Harrison played, I've always wanted to be able to go first, but no, I can't. I hate that man. Alright, 5.
No, not allowed.
You are not allowed.
Okay. Just an FYI, I can't be surprised.
I can only be surprised by good food.
I have something called feral
Okay.
instinct. If I'm surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated,
But
as long as
rage.
I rage first.
Yep, I know what you're doing. Ah! Well, this was supposed to be a surprise round on them. Yeah,
But
so
not me.
I rolled that at advantage, so here, just to be fair, roll it again. A 16 to hit you.
A 16 does
Are we-
not hit me.
Okay, so
Are we
give yourself
surprised?
back.
Well, no,
that
I can be surprised, but I can act normally on my first round.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I can be. I don't have alert. I can be surprised, but but if this first round is a surprise round on everyone, I get to act normally as long as I
Okay.
rage.
Yes, they did roll a 20. the first time.
Okay, yeah. I already took the damage, so
So, let's see. Get right. Let's see. 7 boots, Fox, and Pugilist. I need you to make a wisdom saving throws.
oh no.
Fuck, dude. You know wisdom's my dump stat.
Yes.
How could you do
Mhm.
this to me?
Good.
Me, Joseph. Wait.
Is
wisdom-
this a charmed condition? I rolled a natural 20. Never mind.
I see how it is. I don't have to rules lawyer if I roll high enough. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's how
Uh,
it works.
I just do it to keep DMs on their toes.
Also, don't you have an aura of protection?
I have an aura of something.
An aura of grease.
Yes,
I-
aura of grease. Yes.
I think it's already applied to his, but if
To
anyone
him.
else, like,
Yeah.
what is it?
Aura of
10 feet?
I think
Uh,
it's 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh yes, an aura of protection. Jen totally recommended this build to me, so she actually knows it.
You only did a campaign where half of the NPCs were paladins, my dude.
Okay. You grant all friendly creatures, including you, as if there was a debate about it, within 10 feet, +2 to all saving throws. So let me bust out my ruler. I don't need that. You people are on the other side of the fucking ship. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But
What?
Pugilist gets +2, so he's 15. And how about
I
you?
think it's already included in your saving throw
It
already,
is
but-
included.
Yeah.
It'll be
What's
included in yours already. Yeah. It's only for other people.
So Fox and Pugilist take 13 points of psychic damage as this it's called a lip begins to like just whisper into each of your heads, just strike. Finish on this side. And you must use a reaction to attack one creature within range of their choice. So Pugilist, please attack Gideon, and Fox, please attack 7 Boots. 7 Boots. You hear the whispers, but you can't hear that shit. Like
Head empty.
You said 14 psychic damage?
Yes, 13 psychic damage.
Oh, 13, okay.
You said I got attacked for what?
Pugilist will use his reaction to make a melee attack against you, and Fox must use a reaction to make a melee attack against 7 Boots.
So I get to stab. I get to stab the creepy dude.
Yes.
Please don't hit.
Oh.
You're my meal today, friend.
My AC is
That doesn't
16.
hit you, does it?
No.
It does not.
Okay, cool.
It does
I'm like
not.
panicking and draw my sword to swing it wildly.
I was like, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take sneak attack on that because I definitely would not have been expecting it. But that misses.
Let's see. What is
I look down. Mm.
You see Fox is like panics, like ears back, teeth showing, and like, just panicked.
I honestly imagine you pulling out a knife and just. What do you got
Alright.
there?
A knife.
this one?
No!
Alright, yeah, you're within range. Let's see. I need everyone now as this one begins to open its mouth and just releases a barrage of howls from all these different like faces in the smoke. I need everybody to make another wisdom save.
Oh boy.
That's- Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, so close to the
DM.
national 20.
Next time you're supposed to tell me when I have to bring a wisdom saving throw character. Motherfucker, I am cursed!
Our rolls have been shit today.
Damn.
I don't think I'm had
Oh. Okay, everybody takes 14 points of damage and is stunned until the end of the next turn.
What's my bonus with
Stunned?
your? What's my bonus with your
Yes.
bullshit, Joseph?
I'm sorry, it's 2.
Only
Oh.
2.
Wait, what did you roll? Gideon, actually, you take 7 and you are not stunned.
Oh,
That is just enough. 14 to save.
thanks, Paladin.
Also, I have a pretty big lay. Yeah.
This last one's gonna move here. Trying to touch Fox.
No!
I'm gonna run to go pee and get a drink.
I'm assuming even at advantage, an 8 does not hit you.
8 does not, no.
It like reaches forward and even still like a fox. I may be an undead, but I can't hurt a fox. Let's see, Fox, you are stunned. 7 Boots, you are also stunned.
Mhm.
Gideon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk you through this. So,
Alright.
My goal-
My wine. This sounds like it's a big bit.
my goal ultimately is I want to throw this motherfucker next to me off the edge.
Okay. I will mention they are hovering right now.
Oh, they're hovering. They float. Never mind. That's not gonna do shit then.
Yes.
Okay, this will be fun then. Let's see here. Da 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 da. Perfect. Okay. Here's the catch.
Okay.
I'm gonna need those those tentacle tokens.
Like right now,
Right now, as these things resurrect and come to and animate, you hear him begin to mutter, "Lady Torso, lend me your aid," as he conjures a tentacle and it bursts through the floor.
Did you just say Lady Torso?
Torso with a U.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
Lady Torso, I need you to summon a tentacle.
What a man uses a woman's torso to give him strength. Surprising.
Let's put it right here,
No,
right underneath Blubber McGee.
oh,
Under what? His chins?
alright. Yeah, we grab a tentacle because yeah, it's totally. I just
Oh,
have
is this
them a
what it was
regular.
like when you had when I had wax? Is this what it felt like?
Yeah.
It has 10 feet of reach, and it's automatically when I conjure it, it's gonna go thwap onto the one next to me.
Go for it.
Let's see here. What does he need to roll? Oh, it's my spell attack modifier, or spell attack, so +9. 25 to hit with tentacle, and that does 2d8 damage of cold damage.
Okay.
So, oh, I didn't roll very good. 5 cold damage,
Okay.
and its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Yep. So
Alright, cool.
that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And then for my main action, I'm going to mind sliver it so you hear me whispering in deep speech, and it reverberates into its psyche.
Needs to make a intelligence save. It will save.
Damn. No damage.
Also, you said cold damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. This is immune to cold necrotic.
Fuck! Okay.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. Let's see. You are stunned. It is these creatures. I'm gonna roll to see if they get back. Oh, maybe that. It does not. I'm gonna Gideon. I'm gonna touch it.
Uh-oh.
Is 15 hit?
No.
This one's gonna count for you. Let's see. Joseph, what's your character? Pudgilus, does a 19 hit?
No, wait. Yes, meets it. It meets it.
You take 17 points of psychic damage. This one is for Fox. Yes. No. I can't hit you.
What was the attack?
25 to hit.
Fuck ye. Yeah, that hits.
15 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they do psychic. Rest in peace,
Dude,
barbarian.
I'm already almost bloodied.
No, they might
Fox.
just concede because they have no thoughts. Head empty.
Yeah. Everyone is no longer stunned. Fox is your turn.
Yay. Thank God. I am gonna slash this person first. And this one's a sneak attack, yep. Since I have an ally next to it.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
I'm just
So
gonna
glad
get
I
it.
take that sneak attack damage.
Fuck.
Mm.
Shit. Well, honestly, it only has 40 HP, so I'm just gonna say you kill it. Yeah. How do you make this undead go away?
The thing had 48. How much HP?
It has 40 HP, so you did 39. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay. So being panicked, I'm looking for its obvious weak point, and I flip the blade, and I quickly slash, I wouldn't say deviously, but pretty clean against it, and hoping it would just drop dead. And seeing it on the ground, I look to Boot, give you a thumbs up, and then I will use a bonus action. What bonus actions do I have?
Free action, pat, tiny friend.
Free action pack, tiny friend. I will use my inquisitive ability. What's it called? Insightful fighting. It's bonus action. Trigger creature. Make a deception check.
You make an insight check versus their deception check,
Okay.
and if you pass, if you win, you get I think you get sneak attack on them regardless of whether or not you should, or you have
Can you beat
advantage
it?
against them.
Can you beat a 27 deception?
No, I cannot.
But that's insight. That's crazy.
Man.
That's a pretty high deception.
Yep, I will take a few steps back over here, and then, as if I'm on the prowl, ready to attack on the next opportunity I get.
7 feet.
7 boots would like to rage. And what you all see is, I don't get big. I wish I got big. I just fuck up structures. I'm so glad you put me on a structure I could fuck up though.
Wait,
Wait, aren't you? You're not Path of the.
No, no, I didn't. No, I'm Path of the
Oh.
Juggernaut.
Oh, I thought you were Path of the Giant.
No, no, I did Path of the Juggernaut. And because they got weird shit, and I like it. Seven Boot, her eyes always faintly glow silver. And when she rages, they almost get like laser bright and focus in. And she stomps her way over here and will take her warhammer off of her back and will sure, why not, smash this. Was that 26 to hit
That hits.
for 17 total damage, and also there's more. She's also going to she's gonna use Stone Strike, which adds an extra d6 of force damage. It's only one. And also it needs to make me a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Alright, it fails.
Cool, it gets pushed 10 feet away from me. And then that was 15. So then I move 2 more, and I hit it again. That's a 28 to hit
That is.
for 9 total damage. And this time, I would like to... It's over the crack in the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Thunderous Blows, and what I would like to do is just bring my hammer down on the top of it, and I push the creature up to 10 feet away from me in a direction of my choice. Down is a direction. And it doesn't get to make a saving throw on this because it's not a huge or large creature.
No, so it just
A
falls.
huge or larger creature. So it just gets boinked like a whack-a-mole below deck.
I love that. Down is the direction. Jen, you should've
Just
gone up.
literally down. Just plume of like smoke as it just like it has to like catch, like the smoke has to like catch up and you hit it so bad it just went into the ground. Yeah, it is on the lower level.
And I'm going to move 10 more feet. I have 40 feet of movement. I'm going to move 10 more feet so that I'm standing directly next to this one.
This one's kind
And
of
that's the end
concerned.
of my turn.
Alright, Gabe.
Well, they're immune to cold, but fuck it. I'll move the tentacle, and as it like slithers along the deck, it goes thwap. It doesn't do any damage regardless, but next up, we're gonna change up our methods here. What's that to hit? Not bad. You see me flourish out, like take it off my back and flip it around, and I've got a fisherman's spear. I'm gonna thrust it up like through the bottom of its head.
21 hits.
We'll say it's one-handed. Yeah, 6 piercing damage. Apparently, I only get 1 attack action per turn, so that's it.
Is this a normal spear?
Yes, it's not magical.
Okay.
I'm not winning this so far, guys.
Yeah. You stick it through its head. It kind of like goes through. it just kind of like moves out of the way. The rest of it just kind of conforms back to it. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Get it? I mean, no. Devil, your character.
What? You can't say pugilist?
Punchless. I'm sorry.
Pug.
No, pudge. Like pudgy.
Punch.
But he's Romanish, so it's pugilist. Pugilist is gonna kind of waddle over. Bruh. Alright, I can't teach you, but I'm sure as hell gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking try this stupid thing. What? Alright, I tried.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I tried the tentacle because it looks so tasty looking.
Yeah, you stab it. You look at this ghost where you're like, I'm pretty sure I can do that. And you look at this tentacles, I'm pretty sure I can do this. You stab the tentacle. You do no damage to it, but you stab it.
Oh, well, I rolled damage anyways. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can save my face. Oh wait, I get 2 attacks.
Mhm. Welcome to being a paladin.
24 hits.
All right, I'm going to hit this small damage button.
As is your paladin privilege.
Are you two-handing or one-handed?
I'm one-handing this. Why is it rolling so many dice?
You can turn that off, and in the D&D Beyond settings, you can, like for versatile weapons, you can choose just to roll one-handed.
Okay, cool. No, sorry. I just like saw so many dice rolling, so I got a 9 plus 4. Okay, so that's 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Top display.
Um,
Anything else?
Let me see if I have a bonus action. I might. Can I bite it?
That's a bonus action? Sure.
Ooh.
I have hungry
Welcome to-
jaws.
Not being a lizard folk, you can do that.
We can.
Ah,
Ooh.
critted.
This motherfucker gets 11 HP back.
Oh. Yummy.
Oh, let me see. How's it?
Yeah, I think is it 10 HP or actual health?
It's 10 HP. You make a special action. If it deals normal damage and you gain +4 temporary HP.
You see all these like fucking faces in this thing, and then you see one just like kind of like comes out a little bit to like scare you, and you just take a huge chunk out of it. This undead is just like the part that you took a chunk out of is not like reforming, as like you just swallow that shit.
I eat his essence. What does it taste like?
Well, let's see. Rotten meat. No, just spoiled. Spoiled meat. That's what it tastes like.
It's aged.
Ew.
I enjoy the aged
Oh.
meat.
My ex once told me that aged steak tastes like old socks, and I've never been so glad I don't eat beef.
Why would you eat old steak?
Why? Yeah, that is a
It's a thing. I don't know.
Wrong. People are wrong.
Yeah.
This undead and its group thought they had to jump on you. They go their way for a minute, and now after being taken a bite out of it, normally they can't really display fear, but after you took a bite of it, it is kind of looking a little bit nervous. Let's see if you can get that. Nope, can't get that back. All right, this doesn't recharge. I can just do this whenever. All right, cool. Pudge, 7 boots, Gideon, wisdom save.
I was just getting a wisdom save. I just let us
Oh,
roll.
but I get
Plus-
to add. I get to add +2.
Yeah, everybody gets to add +2. That is how the thingamabob works.
Ooh.
14.
Fuck yeah.
It begins to whisper into each of your ears. Once again, 7 boots. For a moment, you can maybe hear those whispers. It's telling you to strike down. But then you just kind of like hear Pugilist just like commenting on the undead that he just took a bite out of it, and that kind of just like fills your mind on that whole thought process. 14 is enough to pass.
This is like an aged, arid cream. It tastes like you have to have eaten a corpse that's been ripened to really understand it.
It's like
You
Gorgonzola.
think that I have not done that?
Oh, well then you might not know.
Those roll dice. No one takes damage. It's just a save or don't save. Fox.
All right.
I have been marooned in the vast astral sea. I have eaten my compatriots.
Out of
So-
pleasure or need.
And just run forward.
Yes.
And get in. You feel Fox climb up your back and then jump off your shoulders and goes to slash this ghost.
Does the one I boinked downstairs, did he die, or is he just was I don't want to?
You don't see him reemerge.
He's getting his
No.
friends.
This is a problem for later.
I wouldn't want to.
Well, you surprised still though. Help me later.
You,
And it's dead. And it's dead. Yeah,
you
dead.
fucked around, and now we're gonna find out.
And it's dead.
Yeah, because they wouldn't know, because not like we sent a sunlight beam down there.
Sunlight is that concentration by the way.
The daylight?
Yeah, daylight. Whatever.
Hold on. I need to see. I don't know.
I know spells.
No, it's
No, no
not.
spells.
It's no
No.
concentration.
Sunbeam is concentration.
Hmm. Wish. All right.
All right.
And so is Dawn. Dawn is also concentration.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was
Daylight.
doing, but apparently I knew exactly what I was doing. Is Jen like freezing out for everybody?
She was.
Okay.
Am I okay now?
He.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Get your cats off the Wi-Fi or something.
Oh my god, my male cat fucking loves the router. He sleeps, my router's next to my window, he sleeps next to the window with his face pressed against the fucking router.
Cat's gonna get brain cancer.
Fucking meow meow. I love the
It's
internet.
just like, I love internet.
Oh. Shit. God, it's so good.
Wow.
Fox is gonna sit at the stairs and open her first potion of greater healing, cause fuck me, I'm hurt. Oh yeah.
I kind of.
Wait, what?
How far was the drop down to that floor that we saw?
Maybe 30 feet.
Oh. I'm gonna pick up the fox and jump down there.
No, wait,
Before you.
wait. I can do this.
Oh.
I have something called Starlight Leap.
Just Fox, go ahead while you're sitting there. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okie dokie.
7 boot is like,
Uh,
and then you just
so
normal.
10 plus 7, or 7 is 20. That's
Keep it
proficiency.
together.
Just math. What is this? So you 10 plus 7 plus 17?
So 10, again, plus 7 with the modifier, and 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
17.
4. So 21 actually with proficiency.
You already proficiency's already added. It just makes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just a 17.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think D&D Beyond on roll 20 is like automatically like just saying, hey, you rolled. So it says you rolled a 4, but it's like automatically saying no.
Yeah, it automatically applies it.
I'm only asking because it says if you roll a 9 or lower, the die will be a 10 automatically.
Yeah.
so-
In on roll 20, if you look, it automatically made it a 17.
Cool. Wait, did?
Yeah.
You can hover over the number and it tells you the
Oh.
secrets.
Didn't know that. Cool. Thanks.
Right kind of sitting there, you notice the door right here. For the most part, it has a couple of scratches on it, but seems to be like the most intact, in comparison to like the rest of the ship.
An omen.
Seeing that, Fox will tilt her head and start to walk towards it.
I'm just gonna turn to Seven Boots. Hey, Siete. You seen my booze?
Fox, did you give me the sack of booze? Or did you just let me have some?
Oh, I gave it to you, and if you didn't hand it back, I would let you keep it.
Oh, yeah. I just hand it back. I imagine at this point we're used to Fox redistributing items.
He looks around puzzled. I don't remember giving this to you. He keeps walking toward the door. Nothing here is as it appears.
Is it in Beyond 20 that you said I can change that setting?
So if you're in D&D Beyond, there's the little thing where it's Beyond 20 and you can click on it and open the settings. And when you versatile weapon choice.
Thank you.
Woo!
I would press my ear against the door first and see if I hear anything again in there.
We'll continue to use. Actually, no, guys. Go ahead and roll another perception. Yeah, you got it. It's kind of like put your ear to this door, and try to listen in for anything. You can swear you hear. With the 21, I'll say mumbling sound. You're unable to. You're not able to make out what's actually being said. I swear you hear something on the other side.
Why aren't you going through the door? Oh, Ethan froze.
Very contemplative.
Yeah, he's just thinking. Give him a second.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
I'm big. Am I?
You're back.
Hold up.
Sort of. Ish.
Alright, now I'm back for sure. Okay.
Seven Boots really, really is only barely restraining herself from knocking down the door.
I was gonna distract to that door as well.
Hearing the mumble, she'll turn to everyone and put like a finger across her lips. And then
So Boots like making hammer fists.
I'll just,
And,
just run through it.
is the
Man.
I'm gonna is there like a doorknob on this? Because I want to stealthily like open the door and peek in.
That's the thing. There is only but a lock here. And just simple keyhole.
Okay, I look through the keyhole.
Do you mean like a padlock or like a lock inlaid into the door?
Like you need a key to open this. Like you need like a physical key to open.
Let you just hear Seven Boots is just heavy breathing. Please let me smash.
It's weird because you don't just hear Pudulus heavily breathing.
So this particular keyhole, could I see through the keyhole and see like what's on the other side, or is that's not kind of that kind of door?
It's not that kind of.
I'm not that kind of door.
I just hear this heavy breathing. I'm like, Pudulus, calm down. it's fucking Boots.
Could I lockpick the door, or do I need a key?
I'll say with the 21% and then kind of like focusing on this key, you might need the key to open it. I'll say with your experience, I'll say you're looking at this, you're like, I'm gonna need the key.
But, Fox, what if, and I point 6 inches left of the door frame, what if I just punch through that?
I'm gesturing you for to do it.
If nobody stops her, she is going to make a medium-sized creature hole left of 6 inches left of the door frame. Attempt to.
Some.
Check.
Wait for the one.
Nobody stops.
Nope.
I do 30, 30
Oh my god!
I do 30 damage to the wall.
Rogue is like, please let me lockpick this.
Just
I
over
chose
here.
Rogue for this. Jen, on the other hand, I break structures.
Let me
The
smash.
siege engine.
So I have +8 to athletics. If she wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna bust through that fucking door.
Well, I mean, the door was arcanely locked. So I was saying we need a key to get to it.
Is the wall?
Wow, though. It's technically not.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. I'm sorry, Brad.
Don't think a little bit out of order, but
Should
I
do
feel like I
exact
do this to
campaign.
Brad every time he's kind enough to do a one-shot, and I'm just like,
okay.
but what if?
D&D players just being D&D players.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I guess we're gonna speed run this part. I guess.
It's a one shot, Brad. We gotta hurry up.
Touche, I guess. I mean, I had that was the plan, but fuck me, I guess. Yeah.
You could do this, and then you could just teleport us to the boss fight.
No, well, anyways, yeah. Go ahead. You, has anyone seen the Shining by any chance?
No.
Ooh, I have.
Yeah. So you know that one scene, breaking
Yeah.
through.
Here's
That's
Johnny.
Here's Johnny. That's kind of what Seven Boots do. I'll say, go ahead and make another attack on this. You're able to like bring your warhammer down, and you do like crack into the side of this wall, and you are able to like see a bit more in. And okay, another AC 36. Yeah, the hole becomes a little bit bigger, and you can take a look inside. Once again, it is pitch black, but I'm assuming you step in. You can all now hear that like mumbling sound to itself.
If nobody stops her, Seven Boots absolutely just walks in.
I don't
And
know why
quickly,
think
you
we're
know when
gonna
a
stop
cat gets
you.
in front of you first, like they're trying to lead you somewhere?
Oh, they want
Wish
me
I
to
so you
step
like
on them.
your
You're doing,
tail
like-
definitely gets stepped on.
I was like, I know
Totally
this
go through.
maneuver. Step right on him. He's got to
Yeah.
learn eventually.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
My tail. Owie.
Seven Boots isn't as heavy as she looks.
What boots are you wearing?
Oh no, she's definitely got like massive, like goth girl platform moon boots.
That was almost alert.
Yeah, but she's very tall and gangly. Her strength is kind of grossly inappropriate for her proportions.
She's just dense.
Pugilist works the same way in reverse.
Part of me like pictures of Lady Dimitrescu in the space elf that you mentioned.
Yeah, except she's like definitely long, creepy nails. Definitely not massive bosoms.
Yeah, like a lot less titty.
Way less titty.
All right, Brad, what do we see?
Yeah.
Besides the lack of titty.
Yeah.
It's the only time anyone's ever said that about me.
Ah. Well, no matter. All things
Did we have to go below deck to get a key, Brad? Is that?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will still play out how I think. Anyways, after cutting through this door, You walk you beside. You as you like step in Seven Boots, you hear like the crunching sound. You can all see, correct? Just wanna make sure.
I can
Yep.
see.
It's
I
fucking
can definitely see
green.
what the fuck.
Is it
Yes.
dark in here?
It was dark, but as you guys step in, just sconces begin to light themselves. You see, kind of sitting at a desk here, dressed in some sort of captain's garb, but completely just a skeleton. You just see the skeletal figure just like leaning back in its chair, but it has its hand on appears to be like this sort of transparent glowing skull. And just these unintelligible whispers.
Will you? Oh, there's the skull. Flaming skull pirate captain man.
Yes.
Lady
Sure, lady.
is wearing a dress.
Still no titties though.
Well, a skeleton. Skeletons
Yeah.
typically don't have titties.
Yeah, they fell off at some point.
Unless she got
Pudulus
surgically
has
put in bone
titties.
and titty. Man, titties.
Lizard
Oh, I see the
titties.
skull.
It was supposed to be. Butchers, are you just walking up to it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, are you trying to be stealthy with it, or?
Brad,
No.
you know
I
better.
think I'm the only one trying to be
Wait, no,
stealthy.
no. I built
I
this
guess-
thing to stealth. I could do it.
Ambush predator.
Oh, there's gonna be a disadvantage, but I think you have an advantage, correct? So it's just gonna be a straight roll.
Yeah, the Minthra armor takes away my disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's a straight roll. As you walk, it's hard to walk through this without stepping on some skeletal remains. It looks like a bloodshed in here, a bloodbath in here. As you begin to try to sneak your way, you do step on a couple bones, and you some silence, no more muttering. The skeletal figure that was kind of like head down, kind of like looks up at you and the rest of you, and it begins to stand. And its movements, I mean, with the skeleton, undead like this, I mean, the movements are, for the most part, a little bit abnormal, but this looks even more stiff and robotic as it makes its way kind of around the table. As it begins to walk closer to you, see skeletons begin to kind of just like move on their own and wrap around. The glowing skull that is left on the table begins to glow, and you see like a wisp come out of it and just goes into the skeleton. And as you see, as it approaches, are you doing anything? Pudulus, as it's getting closer to you?
Pudulus' little beady eyes was really looking for food. So once something started moving around beyond his grasp, he needs to light up this area. So he's gonna light up this club with another daylight.
It's already lighting here, though.
I can't. What? My brother
Can
in
you-
Christ.
Can you not see?
Hold on. Let me reiterate. Let me bust out my ruler. I can only see
My brother
about
and
this.
Christian guy.
My brother in the gluttonous god. I can only see about this, and then I have the green
Oh,
lights,
that's right.
The green lights.
That's
are kinda
right, you
like-
don't have dark vision, so
I don't
that's
have
only-
dark vision.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I already did the
Oh,
math.
that
Yeah,
sucks.
look it up.
That does suck for only me. But anyways, light.
I mean, I was gonna say so you don't have to waste a spell. I'll just increase it, but sure. You know what? This helps me, I guess.
He brought the light spell. He's gonna use the light spell, damn it.
It's 60 feet.
What the fuck spell do I have?
I cast it on my fuck it, I cast it on my armor, who cares?
You fucking giant right.
What the Oh god. Oh no.
What would help us?
like a Christmas tree.
I just saw what we were going up against.
Bonus action.
Well, That's what you think, but Puzzles, as this thing is like walking closer and closer, as I mentioned, for those of you who can't see in the dark, you notice like just bits and pieces of skeleton begin to kind of graft onto this thing as it gets closer to Puzzles, and then it begins to grow. Oh
No.
Oh no!
May I,
yes.
when I see wisps start coming out of the skull, I'm gonna use Keenness of the Stone Giant.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a bonus action. And I'm going to conjure a rock. It's almost like I've pulled it out of an interdimensional pocket. I just pull it, and then I fucking chuck it at the skull on the table.
Okay.
I think I fucked up something though, because it says I didn't make a choice.
Like a choice, Jed.
I know. Keenness of the skull. Yeah. Increased strength. That's what I did. I didn't pick what was increased by that. There we go. Yeah. So I just pull a rock out of an interdimensional pocket, and it is great. It's a +9 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the unarmed strike here. It's a 14 to hit the table.
Yeah, you hit the table. I'm assuming, does it still fly that you do double damage to just objects and stuff, right?
Yes, I do double. I do an additional D8 of damage to constructs and double damage to objects and structures. So that's 4 whole damage. Whoops. But also the skull has to make a saving throw.
Okay.
Or be
What type
prone.
is? Okay. I mean, I don't know how much health the desk would have.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say you destroy the desk, and from what you can see, as it lands on top, it looks like, from your perspective, it looks like it might have crushed the skull. The desk just seems to have, crumbled.
Great. That's what
Seems like-
Yeah, I watched this happening. Putulus is like, "Can I eat this skeleton?" And I'm like, "Bowling. We're going bowling."
We're going bowling.
Yeah, well,
Be the delicious marrow.
And I'm guessing this means initiative, right?
yeah. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna eat this goddamn thing. I will make stew.
I
out
got
of
a
it.
17.
You are not gonna eat this.
You cannot
I'm still
stop
hidden,
me,
right?
DM.
Because I did roll
He's
stealth
gonna make
in here.
stock out of it.
Let's see. Do you have anything that would give, technically it's
You
supposed to be
rolled 0.
disadvantage. What did you roll? You rolled a 23, 26?
I rolled
Uh,
26, yes.
Go ahead and roll again for Shizuku. Because I don't think you can probably roll it lower than a 26, right? Because it's all ability checks, correct? Or
So I can roll lower than 20.
I can't believe it's supposed to be disadvantage for stealth in this room to avoid all the skeletal remains.
Jen, is skeletonized a word?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll again, Ethan, but I don't imagine you're going lower. Just you might get higher. At this point, it might get higher, but it'll still be a choice. Actually, don't.
Get back.
So, all right, cool. Let's see. Gideon, you're up first.
All right.
Oh. I think me and the baddie tied.
What is your dex?
+2.
Patty goes first.
Me and a will-o-wisp baddie.
Yeah, Will-O-Wisp baddie.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Give me a girl who can haunt my ass forever.
bonus action, we're summoning a tentacle.
Yeah.
God damn it.
There you go. Is it supposed to be like a large tentacle or?
Is it specific? Let's see. A 10-foot long tentacle. So
that's-
if
yeah.
if you think 10 feet is large, then we'll make it large. I'm gonna summon it right about here, I think. And as combat starts, Gideon says, "These souls are not for you to hoard," and then tentacle slaps him.
Go for it.
That's a 15.
If he will miss, as it just holds out its hand and grabs the tentacle. So then it gets
Well, if that's the case, I won't do that to you. How far can I go? Oh.
Do it to him.
Whip out everything you got.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do
do it to
more
him.
tentacles. I cast Enervation.
Oh shit. Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
So that one tentacle comes out of the ground, and then my right arm turns into a 60-foot long black tentacle, and I whip it at him. Yep, Dex saving throw 17.
That is a failure. That's what type of damage?
That is necrotic.
We'll take half.
So he takes. Oh, it already rolled 18. Never mind.
So 9 either way.
Neat. And then. Meh. And until the spell ends, you can use your action on each of your turns to automatically deal 4d8. Oh.
Damn.
So from here on, target acquired, I get to automatically succeed in all my hits. I regain half of the health I deal, so I get back like 4.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
I am ready for you. Future meal.
Okay. Well, I was gonna use this, but Joseph has unfortunately royally fucked me for that.
Are you gonna cast darkness?
No. I'm gonna shadow jump, but I can't do that because it's too bright. So you, Joseph. That is a 21 to hit. I'm gonna.
That hits the shit out of it.
And 24 to hit as well. For you.
What?
This is-
for damage.
No, 21 and 24 to hit. You take 23 damage and
Oh.
26 damage.
Oh, okay. Jen, I may have canceled out his shadow ambush on me because there's too much light in the room.
Yeah. If the creature is in dim light or darkness, each creature, blah 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 blah. 50.
Oh, no, it's bright light for 60 feet, my friend.
Yes, it is. So, I see how this is going to go. No matter.
Best spell I've ever brought in my life.
This is fun.
Okay.
7 boots.
7 boots. Rages.
Of course.
Bonus action rage.
Of course.
And then purposefully stomps as hard as she can on all of the skeletons, just making like laser bright eye contact with the big skeleton as she does it. Stomp. And I have a question.
Mhm.
Are all barbarians able to do reckless attack?
Yes.
Okay, there
Should
it
be
is.
able to.
Okay. It was not. I have too much other shit. I'm having a hard time reading. So I will free action take resolute stance. So I take a defensive stance, which lasts until the start of my next turn. Well, in this stance, I can't be grappled. Attack rolls have disadvantage against you, and your weapon attacks are made at disadvantage. No. Did he? I was in the bathroom. Did Seven Boots see if he tried to grapple my fat friend or just hit them?
You just did.
Just hit him.
Yeah, he just hit him. He didn't try to grapple him.
Okay,
Okay.
then I will not do that until that becomes a thing.
Get closer, Seven Boots. To me. I can protect you with my fuzz.
Oh.
But
I have intercept.
Seven Boots is a little bit off put by that, but does
It's fine.
I don't-
Jen.
Oh wait, yeah,
but she
you.
doesn't want to.
By the, it's 10 feet. Also, it was something to do. By the way, because you entered within range of attack, 21.
Me?
I'm gonna use my.
Sure.
21 hits.
It does.
You take 12 piercing damage.
Is the 12 already halved?
No, so 6 half.
Okay. She takes one step closer, but hates it. And is going to. Yeah, she's still gonna make reckless attacks though. Fuck this big skeleton. Oh my god.
Ooh.
16?
It just hits.
Great. So that's 14. And then second attack. Smash.
And also hits.
Dirty 20. 15. This is bludgeoning damage because she's using a warhammer.
Mhm.
And I need this skeleton. I assume this is is this huge? Just
It is
large?
large. It's large.
Okay, then he gets pushed 10 feet away from me so that my straight back. I just tee him up. If he's not huge or larger, he doesn't get to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, cool.
So I just tee him up with my warhammer on the second hit and knock him backwards with I'm trying to put him like tangled into the into the desk.
So far.
And that is. Ooh. So I'm gonna use my reaction, and I'm going to use Hurricane Strike Leap, and then I will leap into an unoccupied space next to him, and now he has to make me a DC 17 Strength saving throw. I guess I probably would have picked to be not on the side with the tentacle.
That is a 6.
What's worse?
They
or
are
the
not-
tentacle?
They are knocked prone,
Oh no.
and that's Seven Boots' turn.
Oh boy.
Flop, flop,
I will first use a bonus action to shift. So I gain temporary HP, and I gain 10 feet of movement speed because I took the swift stride. Alright, for a full minute. And then I'll just move quickly on over. That's 30 feet. I'll stab this skeleton with advantage because it's prone. And because I took Piercer, I will re-roll one of the D1, which will become a 3. So that is 25 sneak damage, and or I guess it'll be easier with this one. It's 33 total damage then.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 30. 25, 40, 45, 50. That should be in the bone pile.
That is, I just put that as a marker. That is where Seven Boots threw.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'll
just-
be there
Oh,
then.
that's a
Crushed.
pile of desk.
Yeah, that is a pile of
I'll
death.
be
There is a
pile of
folder
desk.
that somehow appeared there. Oh, where was she holding it?
You can be on top of the desk pile.
Yeah. Just skin tight spacesuit pulled a massive boulder out.
Where'd you get the
Makes sense.
stone from?
I also like to imagine that she has inexplicably long talons that never get broken no matter what sort of activity is happening.
Real Slay Queen shit. Anyways, it is
Mhm.
Produlus, the massive Produlus cup. Alright, Produlus, no. No, wait. Park. He's gonna guess that the fox is. Can I occupy this space right there?
Yeah, you can move up one.
Bruh. This is how. This is tactical positioning. Fox food, you wouldn't understand. I'm gonna hit this stupid fucking thing. Attack. I rolled a fucking.
Is that advantage? It is advantage, it's just prone, so.
Wait, yeah, you said I get an advantage?
It is prone, so yes, you may roll again. There you go. Yeah, that is.
Oh man.
12. Nice.
And then I'm gonna hit it again because I get 2 attacks. Because I am. It almost rolled a 1. It almost rolled a 1 again, Brad. I swear. Pudulus has been cursed by real God. Alright. I have stabbed. I have staved. Now, as my bonus action, I'm going to ingest. Wham! Fuck! Wait! No! An advantage! Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is?
You look like the dad from Evangelion. You're just like this. I just see your glasses just kind of like lit up. Alright. That means I get 8 temporary HP points! Ah!
Alright.
Extra thickums.
This
got some
thing
bone
is
marrow.
bloody.
Good, because I am too.
Gideon! It's your turn.
You tell me, DM, is my tentacle attacking at advantage with the prone target?
Yeah, it's a melee attack, so yes it is. Get these hits in while you can.
Oh, I will. Tentacle go thwap. That's 24.
24 hits?
And so that is... Oh, God. What did I roll? 2 and a 1. 3 cold damage.
But it's resisted the corpse.
Nice. It does have 10 feet of movement reduced though.
Okay. Cool.
Until the end of my next turn. And then with it being on the ground, doesn't necessarily matter. With this large black arm tentacle, I'm like, yes, I've already tasted your essence. Your doom is sealed, and I whip him again.
All right, go for it.
I think I've uttered the same thing when I whip somebody.
15 necrotic damage, so it's like 8.
Remind me, Jen, if something is prone, it has disadvantage on dex saves.
The damage is automatic. It was the first roll that is all that matters.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yep, so it just hits.
If I'm reading this correctly. I'll put it in VTT just in case.
It does not still get to least this. Let's see.
Spell ends if you use your the spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. Blah blah blah. The spell's double damage to the target. You regain half.
Ethan is
Oh,
pending.
on a successful save, the target takes the necrotic damage, and the spell ends on a failed save. Yeah, it automatically fails.
It's like Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you automatically do 15. Still have to 7.
And it ends if he uses his action to do something else, if the target is outside the spell's range, or if the target has total cover. So I guess if I smacked this one through the floorboards, it would end it.
Or if you push him back a little bit more.
Oh, well, I'll use my movement to close the distance. There you go. That's my turn.
Alright, well, this thing is going to stand up, being humiliated as such. Stand back up, dust itself off. Some of those attack recklessly, right?
I did attack recklessly, yes.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 25 points of piercing damage.
I have to do 13?
After 12.
12, okay.
I'm generous. I think.
Uh,
And this one is for Bunny. That is a 20 day.
to hit me again?
No, Pudgers.
Pugilist.
Yes.
Wait, what?
When a 20 hits you?
Yeah. just start taking my health. Stop asking. What my
Look, I'm just asking to be sure. I don't know. Maybe you do something. I don't know. You take 20 points of piercing damage.
We never forgot. We never forgot Edward.
I thought a 19 AC would be high enough. Motherfuckers, do I need a 27 AC to defend myself from you people?
Yes.
My AC is only 17.
I'm getting hit so much. I
Yeah.
am God's fattest lizard.
I mean, it tracks. Anyways, Sudden Boots.
Mhm. So
The fox, right?
It only has 2 attacks.
Okay, well, good. I will defend this fox with my life
Can't use any bonus
Well.
actions too.
until I eat it.
No.
So.
Fucking hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack recklessly again.
Mhm.
7 boots, big mad. It's a natural 20. I just hit my light.
Do you hit
Um,
some lights?
There's a light above my head. I raise my hands up and smack my hands into it. So, I'm going to, on that, also add Stone Strike, which is an extra. That'll be an extra 6. So that is 35
Nice.
Yeah, 35 damage on that.
Okay, this is not looking too good.
And he gets pushed 10 feet this direction,
Alright.
and then I'm going to use my reaction. Oh, wait, do I want to use? Yeah, I do want to use my reaction. I'm going to use my reaction to land here, and now he's got to make me a, I'm using Hurricane Leap. Make me a strength saving throw.
15.
Fails. He's
No.
prone. And that's my turn.
Okay. No extra attack, does it?
Oh, I do get to do it again, don't I?
I mean, you don't have to. if
I
you
was
don't
so
want to.
I was so excited by my natural 20.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
18
Yes, that hits.
for 17 total damage.
How you do?
Seven Boot swings her warhammer up and brings it down on top of his head, and then just keeps bringing it down on the top of his head until his skull and the skull hat he's wearing are both crushed to dust, and then keeps doing it until there's a nice little divot in the deck beneath him.
Are
And
they-
just like shatters of wood and bone everywhere.
Oh.
As you do that, as you pretty much just completely turn once the skeleton into just like dust at this point, you see that same sort of like wisp of light leave from this and travel. You see it just slip underneath that rock where you destroyed this desk.
Bad. Bad. I guess I still technically have a bonus action, right?
Was leaping the bonus action or no?
No, leaping is a reaction.
Okay.
Because I will, if you will let me, I will use my bonus action and I'll use one of my stone strikes to do it, and I just will pick up the boulder that I already threw and just slam it back down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I get to play a dummy. It's great.
This one?
So that's a 27 to hit with the boulder.
Mm-hmm.
And it does. Ooh, it does 8, which means it technically does 16 to the deck below it.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Yeah, for this brief moment, that is, we're technically out of combat right now, technically. So as you see Seven Boots just like slam the boulder once again, I'll say like you hear like the cracking of the floor beneath. You definitely know like wherever the sculpting is, it has at least gone to this. You're for certain of that. There is a hole as you like lift up the boulder and look down.
Has anyone seen the corpse of Annabelle?
Mm-mm.
No. The glowy monster bit that was inside of that big skeleton just went below deck.
I wanted to scoop him up into corpse Ovaltine.
Faulty.
Oh, well, the bones are still right over there.
Oh.
Scoops him into
I've powdered them nicely.
scoops them in like into his hand and kind of like smushes them into one of his folds.
Oh.
Ugh.
Completely disturbed.
This will be a nice treat for later.
I'll go in this bedroom. What's in the chest?
Fine. If looking inside, it's not trapped. It was already open. Looking inside, you do find a couple more health potions, as well as a couple of sets of each worth. You find actually roll me a d4.
Roll you a d20?
D4.
D4, okay. 3.
You find 3 sacks, each of which contain a multitude of like gems and other jewelry, but like each totaling to about like 500 rupees. As well as also, I mentioned 2 greater healing potions as well.
You know what? I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Pudge, you stop touching yourself.
How much do you lay on hands for?
He just does this. He just like touches his own face and just smushes all his fat wrinkles together, and then you see a holy light glow. And as he pulls the flaps of his skin, you can see his wounds start to blob up again. They don't come together. They just blob more.
Oh.
I am blessed by the gluttonous god. Who
Does
wants...
anyone else smell Doritos?
What are these Doritos she speaks of?
Oh, she's talking about my little cheesy snacks I like to make. It's the only way I can eat a vegetable nowadays.
Oof.
I was going to suggest we sit down for a moment, but if you want to lay on hands us, I will accept the greasy blessing of the gluttonous god.
Does anybody else need healing?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I would be okay without it, so heal the fox first.
You see, he grabs the fox. Cheeto dust all over. Shakes, and the dust moves around as if you have been dusted, a victim of a fire and gotten out covered out of ash. But it's just Cheeto dust. I give you 20 HP.
20.
Yes.
God damn.
Oh.
Same thing. Smushes your face. 7 boots. 10.
How tall? How tall? How tall is Pudulus?
I want to say when he was born and fully lizard-like, he should be like, like a good 6 feet. But he has a strange condition where his fat, has gotten and extended him larger, so he might be a good 6.5 feet.
Seven Boot does everything she can to not let you touch her face. To do this spell.
No, it has to be.
Yeah. When you touch her face, her skin feels not like the skin of any being from this plane you've ever touched before. You ever touched like a candle that's been lit and then melted and then is only partially like re-solidified?
Waxy.
So
You
it's a
feel
little
waxy.
yeah. Well, not just like waxy, like a solid candle, like soft and waxy.
Yeah.
Like you feel her skin sort of move underneath your fingers when you do that.
Kind of like a Jello person.
A little bit, yeah.
She gets the least amount of Cheeto dust though, and he seems to be out of Cheeto dust.
Wow.
But if we do take a short rest, I can cook for us. I'm not even shitting
Please
you
tell
guys.
me you have a chef hat.
He
I have
took
a-
the chef feet.
I took the fucking chef feat. I am a gourmand, god damn it!
Yeah,
Oh.
what will you do?
I am a chef, Brad! I am a chef, Brad!
This is more roleplay than he bargained for.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm committing characters so
You've
much.
been Cheeto dusted.
Was I expecting this from Joseph? I mean, when I saw the token, I had my assumptions.
Who can blame a man?
Seven Dust looks around the room and finally settles on picking her fox friend up.
Did you say seven
And putting
dusts?
yeah, Seven Dust, the band. Seven Boots. You said Cheeto Dust. My brain was like, I'm supplying this with a thing that makes sense.
New character, seven
These are
dusts.
words that go together. These are words that go together. Seven Boots picks up Fox and puts her on her shoulder, but then also surreptitiously uses the Fox's cloak to wipe the Cheeto dust off her face.
Oh, but that's the problem. You picked up
Bug-
the fox. The fox is more dusty.
Yeah, now we start doing the same thing, but like on your back.
We just end up rubbing our faces on each other.
There's a cloud of Cheeto dust in this area.
I prestidigitate you. I prestidigitate you.
Oh, thank you, Gideon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I only did it so that we can move on.
Please. So do we sit and rest for a moment, or we jump down the hole? I kind of want to jump down the hole.
Oh.
Let's jump.
Does anybody get anything good for sitting down?
No, I mean, I'll get 2 spell
Oh.
slots back.
Well, you could all have something good if we sit down for a minute.
'Cause
I can use the supplies I've been hoarding for the ship. The good ones. The ones you haven't even seen.
I have 1 more spell slot left.
I'm down 44 hit points.
Oh, wow, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, but I still have 93 hit points left. Just barbarian stuff.
Listen, whatever this evil god responsible for this throws at us, I'm sure we can handle it.
But don't you want some of my special seaside meatballs? Prize to the winner who can guess what combination of meats I put together.
I am at a disadvantage because I am unfamiliar with the creatures of this plane.
There better be calamari involved.
Fish.
Only, only shellfish.
I want squid
Bone.
meatballs.
Whoops, all land animals.
So, are you guys planning on taking a short rest?
Can we?
I mean, you can.
The chef keeps saying,
That's-
"I want to cook for you."
I will allow you
That's the
to
face
take
of
a
a
short
man
rest.
who's like, you're gonna fuck up if you take a short rest.
I mean, could be bad either way, in my opinion.
That's so true. So true, bestie. So true.
Actions, and inactions both have consequences, as someone once said.
Yes.
Quote, you can't quote you to us when you said these words to us.
Yes, I can do what I want.
Alright, well, let me cook, goddammit.
All
I'm in a
right.
different time zone. I'll do what I want. What are you gonna do?
People gotta squeeze as much of their characters out as they can in a one-shot, Brad.
No. This is good. I mean, honestly,
You gotta squeeze it all out.
yeah, this is perfectly fine.
So we're taking
No matter the expense.
No.
It's all for the sake of immersion.
Okay.
so short, right?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna sit in the chair.
I don't actually know how short.
I get my spell slots back.
I'm I'm gonna use just like half of them, but like I am gonna cook. Oh fuck!
You're gonna have to like visualize what this cooking looks like as if it's
Yeah.
Monster Hunter or some shit with the cats.
Eh.
Yeah,
So
like,
he,
like
so in his back, he pulls out. He actually does pull out like a large, flat pan. He starts pulling out like bundles of wood and starts like lighting fires like quickly. He's used like grease to spin it up fast. And as he's cooking, he's throwing like maybe bones into the fire, and he's dripping some liquid, some greases and jellies to get nice and liquidy after they start burning up. And he throws these 2 bags of meat and he kind of like mixes them together as they're cooking, and he's cracking like eggs that are like strange bluish colors. He's like going mixing. And after he's done cooking, he makes 4 meatballs. And they look like ground beef meatballs. But you do recognize that the meat that went in there was not ground beef color.
Seven Boot definitely does not recognize that.
Is 7 Boot into exotic finds?
Seven Boot thinks that anything on this plane can be meat if it's made of meat, and thus does not discriminate.
Wait, I'd like to change that. Apparently, I can make 8 meatballs.
8 meatballs.
It's 4 plus my proficiency bonus. And I have a plus 4 proficiency bonus. It is 8 meatballs.
I love whatever dev designed this.
Regain hit points. No. You regain hit points an extra D8.
Mm.
Very good.
So that's 2 D8s for everybody.
I don't need any meatballs. I'm at full health, so whoever wants my meatballs.
Oh, we can save them for later.
That's fucking gross. Bag of meatballs.
I also know these chef feet. It's pretty cool.
Have you roleplayed a Monster Hunter cat?
No, I originally tried to play the bard healer with the chef feet.
Balls. Okay. So, hit
Balls.
dice. Balls.
But that doesn't remind me. I should make a Palico in the future for DB Dungeons and Dragons. Have you ever played Monster Hunter?
No.
I have.
Wait, what? Really, seriously, Joseph? Joseph, did you play at least?
No.
Brad?
No, I play.
The only
Okay.
Japanese
Joseph,
game I play
Q,
is,
who are you people?
is,
You
is
call-
Metal Gear.
Can't call yourself true gamers. You've never played Monster Hunter.
Listen, weeb.
You know what? Fuck you. Weeb.
Weeb.
And you non-weebs, what do you want from me?
Wait, what does that say about me? I've played.
You're a weeb.
Weeb.
Yes, I'm also a weeb.
I'm seriously the only Japanese games I've played is seriously Metal Gear. Like I don't.
I've also played Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Warrior Three Fates.
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about that.
Yeah, I played that before too. Those are good games.
Mm-hmm. I beat Three Houses 3 times.
Only 2 for me.
Was that the
Which
one
one's
that
your
had the
favorite so
romance?
far?
Oh, absolutely. Say what?
Which one was your favorite of the Hot 3 houses?
Which house?
Mhm.
That's fine.
Golden Deer.
No,
Makes sense.
I don't.
Makes
I
sense.
listen. I don't need another Dami Mommy in my life. So
that's the one I did the first round. I played.
I did
Everyone
the
does the first
I
one.
did the blue line. I did the Blue Lions.
I had no interest in doing the blue lines. I don't know why. It's just wasn't feeling it.
Riveting.
Meatballs.
No, eat your meatballs.
Seven Boot has absolutely no idea how to eat meatballs like a normal person,
Mm-hmm.
and just shoves both of them in her mouth at once.
Oh,
I was like, how do you eat meatballs wrong? But you know what? That's pretty close actually.
Chipmunk and swallows.
Yeah, yeah. You just almost hear the tendons in her jaw like snap and crackle as her jaw opens just slightly too wide and then closes again.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Somehow, all of my characters come back around to body horror. I'm sorry.
Pudgil is just like he
Guess
puts
it's
his
the
mouth
quirk
up,
you have.
throws them, and they just like glug glug like golf balls.
You don't even have to chew.
He, Gideon walks around the table, like, shaking, and he's jittering, and he's muttering to himself, and he goes and just picks up the fox, and just starts, like, stroking like that. and he's just pacing back and forth.
Her eyes just wide, like you just know how she feels about this. Like imagine like doing that overly like pet where you like put your hand down there. Like,
your eyes are like
yeah.
yeah.
You're my comfort animal. I'm
But imagining like
Yeah, this forgetting. I mean, yeah, you're shaking. You're trying to calm yourself down, and the moment you think you stop shaking, but then when you yourself will stop shaking. You notice, and I'll say everyone with a pretty high passive perception notices actually close to the end of your short rest. You notice boat's starting to shake a bit.
that boat.
I am immediately look to see if I accidentally let my boulder go all the way through the deck.
No, yeah, go ahead and make a perception check as you look down into it.
That's pretty good for 7 boot.
You see streams of that light that you saw not only come from the skull into this creature, but also come back out. You see a bunch of those streams beginning to move below deck.
Oh no.
Hey Pudge,
Uh,
are you hungry?
always.
Well, mouthful of meatballs.
I just take his big fat head and push it down so that he can look to see all of the ectoplasm soup.
Face first falls and starts.
Oh, it's just like that noise.
Oh.
It's like he's trying to make more liquid per mass go into him than his fucking tube can let him go. He's breathing that shit.
Are you a fat man or are you a Ghostbusters like vacuum?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And the
What
fucking
the-
Teletubbies vacuum.
Oh, no.
What the actual fuck?
The Teletubbies vacuum.
God.
Alright, what happens for eating all this goddamn fucking liquid, Brad?
I don't think you can eat soul. I'm sorry, I have to draw the line somewhere.
The 7 boot has no concept of souls. She was like, I saw him eat that ghost earlier. I don't fucking know.
I'll allow you to eat a ghost, but I draw the line at fucking souls.
The bowl of soups was too far. I want the spicy Mountain Dew.
Oh. My poor man. He met his match, the DM.
God's a cruel god.
You do also hear screams from down there, as well.
All right.
One singular scream.
It's dark and I see a turn order. Help.
Yeah, it's. Oh, there we are.
Alright, I'm rolling.
I still think I will go towards the screams. That my
Pudge,
voice
you're-
cracked.
Your initiative check got in my way. Oh, Look, it got in my way so bad I rolled shitty.
You all see the streaming lights kind of head in. On the path. Yeah, I don't know. Fox, you know that beyond the ship is now at this point rocking back and forth. And you could all see the stream of, I guess it's souls converging here. Fox, you notice that the scream kind of came from this door.
It's locked.
It is locked. Not
Can I
bad.
lockpick it?
There you go.
Yay. Jet! 19.
It open.
It opened?
You unlocked it.
Weird. Hello?
As you try to though enter into the door, there's something pushing against it, this is a push indoor. Something is against it, trying to keep it.
Oh.
I walk by and I just shove.
Yeah, making athletics.
I'm holding the doorknob. She opens. She just stabs the door. I'm ooh. Just go with the door.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
I'm not raging, so it's only a 25. But
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's a fucking. You gotta knock her on her ass.
You're having a hard time. Whack.
You see a young woman who pulls out a very rusty, almost pretty much falling apart dagger, holds it out at you, looking at the four of you all.
Annabelle?
Yeah. Who the fuck are you guys?
Oh.
And why is the ship shaking?
I'm looking for the paper of the contract. They were looking for her.
I lean in. Your dad hired us. I'm not at all a comforting figure. I probably still have bone dust in my hair.
Mm.
Seven Boots, where you're standing at, I can tell you, because it's fucking bright at this point. There is something illuminating as I mentioned, just streams of these souls from within the ship begin to converge at the center, and you could see that skull that you thought you crushed earlier simply went to the lower floor. It's at the center of this all in that next room over, and you could just see constantly the light is getting brighter and brighter. You kind of just see that in the corner of your eye.
I just Leonardo DiCaprio meme at it.
Run? Annabelle?
We've found the target. Time to sink this ship.
Annabelle!
Sucking this shit.
The hot tiefling is on the other boat upstairs.
Annabelle.
All right,
Okay.
little girl, come with me. I grab her by the forearm and I drag her.
Well, where are we going?
You'll be safe
Safe.
with Pudge.
Safe place.
I pull you
What's
over
that,
to
Pudge?
Pudge.
Safe.
Fuck.
Safe place.
Says nothing,
Safe
just
place.
breathes.
The only comforting person.
I pick up the fox,
Hmm.
and I hold her so that she knows that I'm not I am a murderer, but not going to murder her.
You're a murderer, but not a murderer.
Yeah. Do you know Dallin?
I've heard that name before, yes.
He brought us here. I am 65% certain that we've killed everything between here and the boat. So you can go up and get on the boat with the hot tiefling. Or you can stay while we deal with that. And I just point at the glowy skull room in the other room.
Yeah, she looks at her options. Okay, she just like presses herself, like just kind of takes up a bit of the hallway space, and she kind of like just presses like, okay, I'll just like tries to keep herself flat as she like walks by. And I don't know if any of y'all let her rope down when you just jump down the hole, but she'll figure out something, a way to get up.
There's someplace.
She runs
They're
into a
in
locked
here.
door that we just skipped. Oh well.
Oh.
She'll
I guess
figure
if I
something.
notice that.
Will you like throw her up?
We could just.
No, I will use Starlight Leap. I'll hold her, I'll hop her up to the top deck and let her down, and then I'll Starlight Leap back.
I imagine you're also holding me with her.
Oh yeah, I've just had both of them. Arms full of soft. Just cuddles. Yeah, I'll use two of my Starlight. Starlight
Ah,
Leaps.
run!
Starlight
I want to
steps
run
to
away
do
now.
that.
I regret this decision to stay.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
supposed to be on the DM, so
Ah!
fine.
Oh, Brad.
Surprise room.
You're having
Surprise
a
room.
moment. Goth!
Surprise!
You see floorboards of the remains of this boat lift up and peel off, and it begins to form around the skull, as well as other remains of corpse. It begins to form into this skeletal behemoth. Some of you already rolled initiative. You haven't yet rolled initiative.
I think it's just Q who didn't roll initiative.
Oh, I thought I did.
I mean, it's on the table.
Maybe I'm just a big dummy. That's an 18.
Alright, Fox, you go first.
Bonus action, use my shift again.
Mhm.
So I have 50 movement speed now. And then I will move in. I will slash. $19 to hit.
That hits.
And I will re-roll one of those sneak attack dice. For 5. So it's 35, 40, 45, 50. I'll move back 15 feet. I have the mobile fate, so it doesn't initiate opportunity attack.
Alright, how much was it? You said...
So- So one's already injured. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 34 points of total damage.
Okay, -2, because that 2 points is necrotic, correct? So.
Oh, it's immune to necrotic?
Yep,
Oh,
so 32.
okay. Good to know. Yep. Yep. That will be the end of my turn, technically.
Cool. You're alright, I cannot use a reaction. But I can use a legendary action instead.
What are you doing to me?
You see at the center, like the rib cage, this this undead monstrosity opens up, and you can see the skull begins to glow, and then 3 beams shoot out to attack you.
Oh no.
The lowest I got was an 8.
That hits.
Alright.
My AC is an 18.
Okay. You take 12, 14, and 8, so a total of 34 points of damage. Force damage.
Oh my god, 34 points of force damage. Jesus. I will uncanny dodge that. Jesus.
Alright. You want to dodge that?
So that is 16, 17.
17.
Oh, Jesus. Anything else?
That is legendary action, technically. Need everyone to make a dexterity save.
Oh boy. Dexterity.
Everyone to
saving throw.
make Dex.
Here we go.
Oh.
Is this an effect? Is this an effect I can see?
Technically, yes.
I think I was that bullshit
Oof, I don't know. It helped.
DC
dexterity
15.
thing.
Yeah, no, it does not help me.
Ask Pudulus, the Pudgy, to dex save.
I did ask you to dex save.
I rolled a 19.
You passed. DC was 15. You see this thing slam on the ground of the boat and begins to like forcibly rock it. You guys like literally go back and forth. Anyone who rolled more than a 15 takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage and is prone.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Wait, are you
I
saying I don't
succeed.
take any damage?
Yes, if you pass, you don't take any damage.
Yeah. Pudulus's folds kept him safe.
Gideon, it is your turn.
The that happens
Help.
and you see me go, fuck! I tumble, hit the ground, and you see his fingers begin to skitter along the wood, and then he digs his fingernails into the wood and scratches, peeling back and splintering his fingers.
Buttons.
And as he scratches the wood boards, he summons an aberration.
Alright, what does it look like?
Brad, do you know what a Gauth is? A goth?
E-A-U... Say that again?
Gauth. Goth.
I think those are the people that invaded Rome.
That's dumb.
Goth. Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
that's
you mean
easy.
Visigoths or just regular Goths or like?
Ostrogoths.
God, God
Yeah.
How do I leave a knife in you? Hey, you have my cheap one. Give it back.
So I can actually see all the way in there from here on the ground. So I'd like to summon it like right here. I'm scratching the floorboards and in deep speech, and this like weird fucking thing appears.
Weird beholder tiny thing.
Oh, one person. You should have control over that.
Okay. I can't see from it though. I don't know if I should be able to. I was gonna put it like right here, I think.
Okay.
And because I casted it as a warlock, it's automatically at the 5th level, which is an upcast, meaning that it has 11 AC plus the level of the spell, so that's
16.
16 AC.
And health wise is 40 plus
10 for
50
each
total.
spell level. Yeah, 50 total.
Mhm.
And it's a Beholderkin. So it has an eye ray. So that's my action to cast that. And I'll use half my movement to stand up. And in deep speech, or telepathically, I'm going to tell it... Oh, that's actually what it speaks, deep speech in the language I speak. It's gonna do an eye ray on my command.
Okay.
Spell attack modifier. It's a 14 to hit. On the
14
big
will-
fuck off thing.
40 will miss.
You said you costed this at the 6th level spell?
5th level.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that eye ray didn't work.
Anything else?
And then slots regenerate. The aberration makes the number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So if I casted it at 5th,
Check one more time.
one more time.
Check. Yeah, text too.
28 to hit.
Which is why I asked if we cast it at 6th level, we could attack 3 times.
Ooh. And then this is the damage.
What type of damage?
Psychic.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level. So I actually need to add 5 more to that.
So 12 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that because for some reason it doesn't auto-calculate. That's dumb.
Alright.
And then I guess
Anything
I'll
else?
use the rest of my other half of my movement to step inside the room out of their vision. And end my turn.
I think that room's locked.
Oh,
so...
sorry. I forget.
Yeah, sure. You can
Is it locked?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a lock symbol.
I almost forgot. My fucking
no.
class.
Yeah, it's-
Bonus
it's-
action. Tentacle. Here, bitch.
Damn it.
Tentacle.
And then you would like to hide into the bathroom?
I'm gonna whack with my tentacle. Whack. That's a 17 to hit.
I would miss.
You bitch.
But just barely.
That's my bonus action.
Oh.
And
Make it
then
really
now
hit for
I'll
an
hide in
18.
the bathroom. And my turn.
Closes the door. Turns to an occupied sign. Alright. Hudgens.
Can I help her?
You want to like lift her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll say it'll take your bonus action. Just
Oh, okay.
pick her up.
I was totally willing to give up my
Well, never mind then. Hold on.
Okay, if you want to. It's up to you.
Nah, bonus action. I'll do this. I already said that.
Alright. Good. I pick you up. So 7 boots is now up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She weighs way more than you would think that she does. When you pick her up, she's very skinny. You pick her up and you're like,
Oh, the gluttonous god has blessed your insides. I too am dense. Waddles back there. I say waddles, but it's more like.
Q, are you drinking a Capri Sun?
He's been drinking your priest then.
Oh,
I'm just glad he's not drinking alcohol.
I'm sure he is too.
This fucking fox is in my way. Alright, hold on. What can I do?
I'm a
as
small
range?
creature. You can move past me if you can.
I can't move past you. I'd have to occupy the same space as you.
Oh, damn.
I
Can you
don't
do?
have...
Oh, you know you're too corpulent to do catty corner.
Yeah, definitely from how you also describe the character.
Yeah, no, I'm not very... Okay, so I don't have a ranged weapon. So
Oh, no.
can I throw my friend?
Sure.
No, wait, hold on. I have a better idea. No, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna throw my friend.
Okay.
Don't
I think-
paladins have spells?
They do.
I didn't realize. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. We have spells.
Yeah, he's only been using his spells for daylight,
I mean, which is fair.
which is fair.
The way you say it, it's only been using it for day. Fuck you, dude. Don't make me use my last spell slot. It's daylight in this house.
You fucking have like smites and stuff and you've used it twice.
I'll fucking do it. I don't know what else. God, I only have bless.
Granted, the second time did hit me.
You know what? Bless. What does upcasting do?
Just allows you to
to
pick
cast
it.
it on more people.
Yeah.
Only one more person? I can cast up to 3 creatures? Oh, so I can cast it on me, too. Moi!
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast it at the second level.
Mm-hmm.
So do I
Should
just
be all of us then.
yeah? So here's my D4.
Nice.
So, or is it when they try to do something? That's when they get the D4.
When you guys make an attack or make a save.
Okay, well I just rolled that for nothing. Then. But
I mean,
everybody.
I'll let you keep it.
Wait a minute! I can't see my fucking the crackhead. I can't see. So that eyeball, I can see the eyeball, so the eyeball gets blessed too. But not my friend, because I can't fucking see him.
Who do you want to give it to? You can give
I'm
it
giving
to.
it to the eyeball. Fuck that dude hiding in the
Sorry, who do you give it to? You give it yourself?
He's giving it to the eyeball.
and
You give
myself.
it. You give your eyeball yourself and the second, third person.
7 boots in the fox.
That's.
Four.
Did you upcast it?
I upcast it.
Oh, okay,
upcast
yeah,
it
yeah.
Specifically to get all the party members, and then I found out one of the party members is in the fucking closet.
The rogue is out here than the warlock.
I hate this man. So the eyeball gets the bless.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that's it, unfortunately.
Cool. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Ah! Who's the dumbass now?
Oh, tile smooth.
Down the hallway.
Yeah, the beholder doesn't get it. Fuck. I should have made this 10-foot beam. Fuck it. Anyways, con saves. As this skeletal heave like digs its claws into the fucking floor and it just like opens its mouth, the skull just like gathering of souls, and you can just like hear it. Fog, you can like just hear this sort of screech of these pair of souls as it releases souls.
I know. That's an 8.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
On save.
Con save.
The gluttonous god. The gluttonous god blesses. Oh, +2 to your. Never mind.
Even with your +2, it's an 8.
Yeah, just go delete your character. I'm sorry.
No, I can't die
Roll a
here.
roll a 26.
Janet's only over 6, so Zeboots, you're fine. I'll take half of this.
13.
Let's see. I was gonna let you keep your bless beforehand.
Oh,
So
thank you.
14.
Does
Of
14
course.
even does it even matter?
No, I just wanted to feel nice. Anyways,
I hate the man who makes himself feel nice and then beats my ass.
gotta do the math. So Jen, you only take 29 points of damage, meaning that everyone else gets 58 points of damage.
I'm on a canny dodge that. Holy shit. 29 damage.
Yes.
That was my turn. It was my turn, so we're good.
Hey,
Oh,
Wait a minute.
mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have interception.
Yes.
When a creature I see, which is the box in front of me,
Yes.
is hit,
I think it's with an attack, though, right?
It's a reaction.
No, I think the trigger does. Do I need to make an attack again? It's like a physical attack. This is just
let's
like
see.
a safe.
Within 5 feet of you, with an attack. Yes, with an attack. Is this an attack?
This is not an attack.
Never mind. Die.
Okay.
56,
Alright.
right?
Yes, 58 points of damage.
58.
Also, caveat. Even though you did uncanny dodge, you still technically failed. So go ahead, box, and don't know why I keep winning the name, but it is Pugilist. Go ahead and mark yourself down for 1 point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah. As you feel, as this ray comes out of all these like souls, you can just hear them screeching in your head, and then it just sucks it all back in, and you feel a bit of your own soul just leave from each of your bodies and go straight into this thing.
what's level 1 exhaustion? What is it? I'm a little stinky. Disadvantage
Ability.
Disadvantage and ability checks.
Yes, and Punches, please make a con save to K bless cover.
to
I don't think he can save. You have to make a con save. Can you roll above a? Yeah, no.
Technically, I would still have to roll bless. If he did roll a nat 20, technically,
Yeah.
he could get.
And I always, if somebody rolls a nat 20, even if it's mathematically impossible for them to pass, I always let them pass anyway on a nat 20.
Same. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably first try. You know.
Oh, you gotta give him hope, you know?
That was this thing's turn. And boots. 7 boots. It's your turn.
Ooh, ooh. I'm going to rage.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna rage, my bonus action, and then I'm going to let's see. Do. Can I make it around this fat ass?
Sure. Just humor me and give me I'll let you use athletics to fucking just spring jump over him.
Ooh, yay!
Oh, but then you might step on the fox.
No, it's a 26.
You gracefully are able to use him as a springboard and almost like a trampoline just land right in front of this creature.
Because he's squishy. Boy.
Exactly.
Oh, and this weird brain thing. I guess I probably saw Gideon cast that. Probably.
It seems within the realm of Gideon.
Yeah.
I was loud enough.
So I'm going to not be in a straight line with my friends, and I'm actually going to step to the side.
Right.
I know. I'm not blessed anymore. Get out of here. And then I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Fuck it. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Catch these hands, ghost. So 26 to
Survival.
hit.
Yep, that will hit.
So 25 to hit. That's 14 damage on that one. He's huge. Make me a. I'm gonna hit him again. No. Make me a strength saving throw.
Alright, saving throw.
Yeah,
27.
passes. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna hit him again. 25 to hit.
That hits. Another 10 points.
Another 10. And then I'm gonna use. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna use Stone Strike. Boop. For 5 force damage, and he can make me another strength saving throw. Just like
Shit! Yeah, that's 15, but that's a natural 1, so yeah. So 15.
yeah, cool. So he gets pushed 10 feet from me, and then I'm gonna use my reaction to Hurricane Leap. And land next to him. He can make me another strength saving throw.
20.
Okay, passes. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. At the end of your turn, legendary action. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna shoot out 3 beams again. And you're right next to him, so no than you. This one is for the Beholder, so that's 21 to hit. This one is for Pugilist, so it's 15 to hit. And I'm gonna shoot at you again, but let's miss, so under 20.
20 hits.
So you take 9 points of force damage, and the beholder takes 13.
Okay.
Fox, it's your turn.
What you got, Fox?
All right. I'm gonna use the bonus action to drink a potion. So I get 14 back. And then I will move in. I will slash. And you don't have blessed anymore, do you? So then that will miss.
And I will miss. You go forward to slash this thing, and it like literally just like as it like was pushed back, it like dragged a bit of the floor. So as you run up to it, it just like lifts the floor up to block.
And that'll be right there.
Right. You are still with the range. Okay.
So the end of my turn.
Alright. Dude, you like 6 seconds ago heard like this massive just like blast outside. Like the door to the toilet was like shaking. You didn't see what happened. Saw a bunch of lights.
Do I just hear a bunch of ah?
Yeah, that's it.
I'll peek out the door. Like you hear a click. I look out there.
Oh, he's
Let's
in the
see.
watershed.
The watershed. So I turn the corner, hands out, charged with this lightning blue looking energy. Eldritch Blast. Ooh. 1,
23 hits.
2,
19 hits.
3.
8 hits.
Ooh.
Everybody else
You hear a crackle. In the name of the mother. Boom, 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 boom. And then goes back in the closet. But before he does, he needs to be able to see. Beholder can... Fuck, I can't fucking see. I'm just going to move up here so I can see. Beholderkin's going to move over to the flank over here. And it's going to eye ray. Twice.
Alright. Go for it.
Spell attack. Blap. Blap.
17 will miss, the 20 will hit.
Okay. Then that's the psychic damage.
Alright.
And then Tentacle will... I can't move it. Tentacles is going to whack. Oh.
You sure you cannot move it?
Oh, now I can move it.
Okay,
Tentacle little slithers over here. Bah! And that is 9 cold damage from the tentacle.
Okay. Okay.
And after all that, Eldritch Blasts kind of end. He goes, runs back into the closet.
Let's see. Sister. So it does. Okay. It didn't like that. So you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna spend 2 of its legendary actions. It's too left to charge.
Oh!
You will get attack of opportunity as this thing sees you go back in the closet.
No, bro!
You get to like just run.
Oh, I
this
used
way.
my reaction. He moved away from me. I used my reaction.
Yes. I need you. It's going to make an attack. Because you are in its way. I need you to also make a dexterity saving throw.
If I will say also, if the tentacle hit it, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
This thing has 50 feet, so
50 feet.
yes. Let's see. 19.
Unnatural, dirty, stinky 20.
Where's the one come from?
The bless.
You
You
are.
lost a
concentration.
blast
You're right. You're right.
But
because
either
you
way,
did 58 damage.
hey, honestly, that is nuts. It's DC for this is 15. But what do you do as you like hold your ground as this thing is trying to barrel its way through? You do take half of 17, and you are knocked out prone, which is you take 8 points of damage as this thing like tries to like break its way through.
So when the ghost tries to get closer, Pugilist kind of like lets loose his mail straps, so his girth emerges from his armor, and he just fills the hallway. He is literally, there is no room past him. He has filled the hallway corridor. He is lodged in there. This is-
he cast cork.
It just literally tries to push, and it's just like its hand just like literally just like folds into the flab and everything. Just can't go any further.
This is what I imagine. Let's see if I can find it.
The gluttonous god protects me, ghost.
Douglas, it's your turn.
Okay, well now I have the ghost where I want him.
Directly in your face.
Oh, his speed is actually reduced by 20, Brad, because I also hit him with Lance of Lethargy.
Okay.
He's been hit with 2 slow abilities.
Still no?
Good. 30 still have enough.
Okay. So. Whack! 18
That
hit?
hits. That hits exactly.
12!
Alright.
You know what? I can't throw a smite afterwards, right?
My understanding
Yeah,
is you
why
can.
not?
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. You can see it. You can see if it hits first.
Okay.
Yeah, because I
can
think you
smite.
can only do a smite if it hits.
Smites are cool.
Yeah.
That's our fun.
Wait, do I just automatically get a D8 extra holy damage?
Yes.
With Smite?
Oh,
Yeah.
but no, if it says, okay, when you hit a melee weapon, you can expend 1 spell slot to get 2 D8s.
Yes.
Does that mean I would have gotten 1 D8 normally?
No. It's base 2d8, but then because it's an undead, I believe it's an additional 1d8, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Like, Smites are not free. They cost spell slots.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a spell slot, and I'm gonna do 2 D8s.
Mm-hmm.
But because he's stinky undead, I'm gonna throw 1 D8 at him too.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay. Can I use smite multiple times
No.
if I attack multiple times?
Once per turn.
Okay. Sorry, first time using a paladin. I don't know about this smite nonsense.
I think in 5e, there's a technicality if you use, like, Thunderous Smite. That doesn't count as a smite, so you can Thunderous Smite and then Divine Smite afterward.
Right, because Thunderous Smite is a spell.
I think in the next version they're fixing that. I think they're gonna loop it together.
20 hits.
7 damage.
That's nice. This thing is something funny.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I mean, you know the move.
Oh shit.
I eat ghosts.
I eat
There's not really
ghosts.
my ghost. He's stabbing it. That hits though.
That is it for my turn.
Devourer of souls.
Alright, let's see if I get my fucking shit back. I get a 6 on this. Going to fucking blast you. So, I got a 6. I'm going to keep smiling.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Oh. I see that arrow.
Concept.
Oh, I'm just a little guy. You're not gonna like destroy my ass just because I'm stuck in the fucking hallway, would you? I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, concept.
Yeah. Con save. 17.
That's it. Not only do you gain 1 more point of cost, take 55 points.
Oh,
Another point in the
Jesus Christ.
Another point of exhaustion.
You're fine. I think it's level 3 or 4 when you're really fucked.
I'm not gonna say how much HP I have, but it is an amount that is worrisome, actually.
is it single digits of HP?
Close. Yeah, 3 is pretty devastating.
Maybe I should have gone Celestial Warlock.
Let's see. Oh, so your speed is half.
Yes, that was really gonna hinder me.
You're already stuck in this thing. Anyways,
You're stuck in here with me. Go.
7 boots.
Well, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna go move over here and see if I can. You're not hiding, right, Fox?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I know that I don't want to be directly in line with you. I will go over here and I will see if I can pull some.
I'm trying to take cover
attention.
behind the piano, though.
I'm gonna see if I can pull some attention from our corpulent friend and reckless attack.
Go for it.
Double. It's 25,
That
Nice.
hits.
so 16 damage on that one. He's gonna get pushed 10 feet this direction over here if he fails his save. So make me a strength saving throw.
He passes.
And once again, is that 28 to hit?
That hits.
Once again, I'm asking you to make me a strength saving throw.
That is even higher.
Okay. I'll add. Do I have any of those left? Oh, I have 1 left. Okay, I'm gonna add a stone strike on that one, which will do an additional whole 1 force damage. Oh no.
Bitch.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, shrink. That is a 29.
Okay. That's good, actually. I said that, and then I realized that the stone strike was in a straight line and not in any direction that I chose. So that might have been problematic. That's the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, because I got them all back.
Nothing happens.
22 for Fox.
What?
This is a disadvantage because of point blank. Damn it, that's a natural 1 on boots. Well, I'm gonna try again. That is 18 to
18 to hit me?
no, boots. 7 boots.
Oh.
That does hit me.
Okay. For Fox,
That's
you
20.
take 11, and boots, you take 12.
And we. What's half of 11? 5?
5, yes. You use an uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Makes sense. It's your turn.
And therefore, oops. I'll move in. I'll slash at this big ass creature.
Yeah.
And we'll re-roll the d6, which is a 5. So, which is 35, but minus 4. That's 31.
Okay. Yeah. Change. Alright. Ready for?
And then how far was that in? That's 35, 40, 45, 50. Move over here so we're not too grouped together.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we'll do this. Another one of these. That does not hit you. The 15 doesn't hit you, Fox.
No,
12
it does not.
doesn't hit you, Fox. 13 does not hit you, Fox.
Yep.
Effortlessly dodge all 3.
Yes.
Gideon, it's your turn.
Door opens. Get away from Pudge, you bitch. 1, 2, 3.
All 3 of those hit.
Motherfucker, come out with a forklift next time.
Some of the Eldritch Blast like have to squeeze through the door. Like you just feel it just like against the fat as it kind of just like bounces ricochet that's trying to spit through to hit this creature, but they all hit.
It's like trapped air bubbles escaping through.
And then 2 eye rays from my aberration.
Alright. Both miss.
Shit.
Tentacle.
Tentacle moves. We'll say right here, behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Slaps it on the ass. That's a 19. For 10 cold damage. And its movement is reduced by 20 feet from both the Eldritch Blast and the Tentacle.
Oh, anything else?
See ya.
See ya.
Alright, vibe. You know what? If I can't hit you, then I'll just hit your teammates, I guess. 19 for Fox.
Some of you
Nine-
may die.
19, that hits.
Alright, this is a disadvantage 19 for Boots. And this is also a disadvantage 14 for Pudge.
It's actually a straight roll for me.
Alright,
I
yeah.
was reckless, but at 19, it hits regardless.
You
So
said a 14
5
to
for
hit me?
Fox. Yeah, 14 to hit you, that misses. Yeah, 5 for Fox, and 10 for Boots.
10.
That's all she's legendary action. Pudge, it's your turn.
Okay. I realized. What is... Okay. Officer, what is the drinking... to drink a potion rule here today?
Bonus action. Nice.
Alright.
It's always bonus action.
Glug, 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 glug. Delicioso! Can you tell English is my first spoken language? It very much is. Alright, Alright. Fuck you. Cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
So I can at least take one more hit.
Oh, okay.
That is it for my turn.
Alright, I'm going to roll 5 or 6. Something happens. 5. I'm honestly like regular. Let's see.
Oh dear.
Help me, please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a advantage on you. 25 to hit?
My
this-
AC, my AC 17, man.
Look, I keep forgetting. Oh, okay. Only 12 points in necrotic damage. I need you to make
You said 12?
12 points.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. 12
And
points in
then a con
necrotic damage.
save.
Yes, con save.
That's not the right screen. Con save. 17?
17. You cannot regain hit points until the start of this creature's next turn.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's bad news.
Let's see. Here's the second attack on you. Hits. This is 16 necrotic points of damage on your boots. You already failed, so roll again. And now this one's for 21 to hit. And I
To
need
hit
you
whom?
to you, folks, for 27
Oh, shit.
points of damage.
27 points of damage.
As you see, like underneath the floor, you see like just kind of like this burrowing sensation of something's moving, and then just like as you look down right underneath you, something shoots up, striking you for 27.
Oh.
I will uncanny dodge that. So is that 15?
That is less than 15 because that would be 14. No,
Okay.
13.
13. Alright. Uncanny dodge that. Holy shit.
And that is it. For it. Boots.
Ooh, I really wish that I was able to regain hit points right now. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
Fox also roll a con save for the same thing.
I am not going to do fuck it. No, I'm gonna use resolute stance. I can't be grappled. Attack rolls against me have disadvantage, and my weapons attacks are made with disadvantage.
Mhm.
So this is gonna be a disadvantage.
Okay.
What kind of creature is this?
That's
Like, Jesus.
that misses. It's a 14,
That misses.
and
It's-
then
It's the spirit of lost ghosts who are
20?
pissed off.
When he will hit,
okay, so that's 15 damage. On
Barely holding on.
and then fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Stone Throw, which is gonna be. It's already at disadvantage anyway. This is a bonus action.
okay.
So I just produce another inexplicable boulder out of nowhere and just chuck it directly into the back of his head.
Alright.
Bunk.
Oh, that's okay. That's funny. Let's see, 17.
17 misses.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, on the second hit, he can make me a strength saving throw.
26.
Okay.
Alright. Fox, it is your turn. Also, did you give me a con save as well?
I did not yet.
Alright, give me a con save real quick.
I don't get to regain until the start of his next turn or the end of his next turn.
Alright, end of this next turn.
Okay.
Alright, same thing for you, Fox.
For me?
Yes.
For what?
You cannot regain hit points until the end of its next turn.
Shit. Okay, I was about to use a potion.
This seems looking pretty weak, though.
I'm gonna charge in and use my blade. Do you have any bonus action first? I don't really have any other ones. We'll reroll one of those d6s. That's still no effect. So that's 28 damage. Piercing damage.
How do you want to do this?
How do I end this?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
I guess as it's whoever it's facing, I'm gonna quickly like let out like a cry, like a fox cry, an adorable fox cry, and quickly jump and just like stab my blade entirely into its neck and just use my weight to drag myself down.
You hop on this thing as it's like just terrorizing boobs, and it's hasn't forgot about Pugilist, as you can see that energy, that soul energy that it's been building up, the necrotic energy, as it's holding on to that, getting ready to release it. You take this opportunity while it's not facing you to get behind it and just dig your blade into it. See the light begin to just fade out of this as this thing begins to just sink into the ground. The whole boat begins to stop shaking for a moment. I'll ask each of you three that are standing right next to it to just give me one final deck save to not get dragged down with this as it just falls into the floor.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's an 11.
28.
DC was 10.
Oh great, that's good. I'm so glad that I had advantage on those because the first one was a natural 1.
All the lights that were lit at one point, this green sort of necrotic flame, go out. It becomes dark again. I think technically daylight's still on, so it's still bright. And it's just this. Oh. You can look outside the window. You notice like the fog begins to kind of dissipate. Doesn't completely go away, but it does lighten up.
Fox is just like panting and looks at everyone and then just goes and lays next to the gluttonous god dragon. Bleh. Next to your character, Joseph.
No more ab.
Bleh.
Tentacle disappears.
Just picks up and just like puts on shoulder.
Bleh.
Like what I do with Boo Boo.
So I'm just like,
Yeah. You're now my mink fur. Be glad you're not promoted to lunch.
yay. Jeez, if I didn't uncanny dodge that 28 attack, I probably would be unconscious. I
I
have
have
16.
37. I have 37 hit points.
I have 16.
I got down to 13.
Hey, what did I get you down to?
Yeah, Q, tell us where your health's at.
My health is at 102 out of 111.
What the fuck?
I had 136 when we started this fight.
I have the
Yeah.
lowest HP of all of us. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I have 63.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Did you use con as your dump stat, my dude?
Yeah, con's 10.
Ah,
Well, it's not the
Yeah.
worst. It could have been lower, Jen. It could have been lower.
Could have been lower.
All right.
He pokes his head out of the bathroom and looks around to like check if everything's all clear. And he walks out and he makes this gesture. You have all done a great service. and returning all these souls to the sea for Iku Torso to rightfully claim.
Head pets. Give me head pets. Hmm.
The mother is satisfied.
Pat.
Group
Pat.
pets.
Hmm.
Boots looks fucked up.
I think we're all fucked. The one who hasn't been touched is fucking cute.
Boots is not used to being this fucked up, though.
Hmm.
Here you go, Siete. He hands you his health potion.
Glug.
I'm also glad I found those health potions because I pretty much used them all.
I mean, you were playing on a knife's edge.
Next soul blast. 67. So close.
Okay.
So close.
The next.
If
Jen
the
got
next
frozen.
Dude,
no.
were you seeing Jen's face too? It was like all wide mouth.
Yeah, you got frozen like this.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was like,
Everybody froze for me also. So it was interesting.
Well, it's 1 o'clock for Jen.
Yeah, sorry.
It is.
As you all leave the boat, as I mentioned, the fog clears up. Hop on. Get the hell out of Dodge. I will say though, as you are pulling away, the wind picks up as you are pulling away. Pudge, Fox, and Gideon. Yeah. Words are. You do notice, so all fucking high. You do notice at the corner of your eye, you see that shrouded figure again as you guys pull away from the boat. And you could see him just holding something in his hand before the fog kind of rolls around, covers what remains of that boat. So,
That's pretty creepy. Pretty good.
thank you all. I did not mean for this to go to one. Apologize, Jen.
It's fine. I don't have to work tomorrow. I mean, I do, but not until 5:30.
To be
No, so you
fair,
can sleep in.
we also kicked it like we started speed running it.
Yeah. There was,
That's true.
no, yeah. As you all know, I haven't seen to make my one shots just in case go as long as they need to. So, you were supposed to originally fight all this.
Oh!
The key from the Banshee, but I guess we'll have to see.
Oh.
Very cool. Well, it's not too late, Brad.
Alright, let's roll.
No, correction. It is literally too late.
Yes, I have heard.
Joseph,
Yeah.
how do you feel right now?
This man's propositioning you to play games, Joseph.
Mhm.
Fuck up. What? I'll kill you. Don't ask me stupid questions.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to bed because
I
it's 1
am
o'clock
too.
here. So
Alright.
good night.
I have bed. Another time. Another time.
I was only asking to at least start our Don't Starve Together game. To be honest, I really want to play with that with you too. So
Okay, I want to do it, but
we
not
can do it
fucking not
I
today.
get it. We can do it tomorrow. I understand. I'm just saying, if you were still up, that's something I do want to do.
Okay. How about this? How about this? Because you're my special boy here, I'm gonna download Don't Starve Together.
It'll take 2 seconds.
What do you mean?
It's not a very big game. It takes like
It's
2
three.
seconds.
It's 3 gigabytes. Don't mock me, Mr. fucking Fibber. Dude, I really like Pudulous. I really enjoyed that. I don't know why. I know why.
That was a good game, man. I mean, I wanted to do the one shot, but I've never seen Brad DM, and I was curious about that more than ever.
He's fun. He's a fun DM.
Yeah, he
Hello,
is.
Mickey.
Only found that firsthand. It was pretty good.
All right, I do have to go to bed. I am dying, so I will talk to you gentlemen later. Bye